Cognac. Gang.
It's me. It's CDUP. And my nephew in the building. We back. Bulls versus the Portland Trailblazers. Who in the building? Caper Crusader, Steely E, Eli, JK, the official Too Real YouTube page. Nas, TBO, UFO, Jeremy, and my boy Keith. What's the word, nephew? We got the Blazers in the building, bro. What? I feel like we never play the Blazers. What's the word, nephew?
Probably twice a year. But hey, we trying to see if the Chicago Bulls about to get ready and come out here and play some good basketball, man. You got 6 games left of the season. Y'all constantly saying y'all want to move up the standings. You want to have an opportunity to move up the standings, you got to take care of your business. Don't worry about what the Hawks doing. Don't worry about what the Orlando Magic doing or the Miami Heat doing. You got to worry about Chicago Bulls taking in one game at a time. And my man's is off the gummies. Oh, okay.
Yeah, see that? Ain't it? You look with your man at. KJ, what's the word? Big Kumi in the building. That's a member. So is UFO. T. Reed in the building. Daniel in the building. What's the word? My boy Jay Capone in the building. Hey, I want to see Shaden Sharp, nephew. Shaden Sharp has been balling out of control. So this is going to be a matchup between Shaden Sharp. He's probably going to be guarded by Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter been playing well, nephew. Is he ready for this challenge?
He better be ready. I don't care who ain't, man. If you ain't ready, sit your ass on the bench and go home.
Oh, bro.
Sit on the bench, keep on your fresh fit, and stay home. Your home gonna be at the end of the bench.
Oh, bro. Jonathan Lewis, he a member in
What's
the
building.
Word? What's the word, man? I'm excited. I feel like we ain't watched the game in a long time. I guess we be so lit in the live calls, bro. We just be wanting them back to back to back to back. And then when it's like a lot of room between games, it be like, damn, will we hurry up and get to the games? But we running out, nephew. We only got 6 left. No, we got more than 6 left. You better ask somebody.
7 games. 7 guaranteed games.
7 guaranteed games. I think we're going to play at the very, very minimum 9 more games. You heard what I said. 9 more games. But we got the Bulls. Oh, because they're going to the play. Here we go. Bulls and Blazers at the tip. Of course, the Trailblazers win. Here we go. Blazers been playing better basketball of late. This guy, Daniel Avia, if I said his name right, he reminds me of Montes. Rejected by Kevin Huerter. Here comes Kobe White, gets it to Gittler.
What the hell is his name?
I knew he was coming.
Danny Appia.
Oh, you ain't say that at first.
Yes, I did. Booch.
Nah.
City. Leonard in the building. What up, though? Here come the Blazers. Bulls up 2-0. This kid been balling, though. Look at that move right there. Rolls it in. Danny Appia. They just happened to come about. He played for the Washington Wizards in his previous years. Here comes Giddey. He's fouled on the play by Shaden Sharp. How good is Shaden Sharp, Steve-O? How good could he be?
If he figure it out, he could take that step like that boy in Houston.
Jalen?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're very similar.
Yeah, I agree. What you think, nephew?
Oh, he was frozen at first.
Oh, he was froze. What you think, nephew, of Shaden Sharp?
Or you just trying to what the hell going on my screen?
Oh, shit, bro.
What up, KJ?
Josh Giddey misses the second free throw. It's 3-2 Chicago. Here come the Trailblazers. Oh, this the kid that played in Toronto last year. That's a slow-ass 3. Knocks it down. 5-3 Chicago Bulls down 2. Vooch get it to Matas. Matas gets it to Cole. Cole swips through. Here comes Gittler. Gittler through the hole. Gets it to Montes. Dumps it back to the Gittler. in the post to Vooch. He faces up, post up fake, inside, rejected, gets it back, puts it in. 5-5, the game is tied. Nick Vooch with a power move inside. Here comes Danny. Danny has been doing his thing in the corner. Misses the shot. Big time rebound from Vooch. Here come Cole getting hassled up there at the front court. Ooh, that's my man from the Sixers. Here come Cole. Fouled. Puts it in. No foul call, though. 7-5 Chicago Bulls. Here comes, ooh, what a spin. Puts it in right back at the Bulls. Here comes the Gittler. 7-7, the game is tied. Vooch looking for Kevin Huerter. Shoots the midi. Puts it in. 9-7, the Bulls lead. We going back and forth early in the first. I told you Portland been balling. Here comes the Trailblazers. Danny Avia goes off a pick. That is Donovan Clingan. He is a giant. Kick to the corner. That is Thibodeau. He is a defensive master. Rebound, Buzelis. What a rebound. Brings it up the court, drops it to the Gittler. In and out, towards the rim. Kick back out, Kevin Huerter to the top. That's Vooch. Vooch spins, foul, throws it away. Here comes Danny. Gets his own rebound. Patience puts it in.
Look 40 right now.
That play was crazy. 9-9, the game is tied. Here come Kobe White.
You better redeem yourself.
Up to Vooch. Floater. Puts it in.
I redeemed myself, motherfucker.
Nick Vooch
with
with
8 points already. Damn.
8 points already. It's 8 minutes left in the first quarter.
But ain't
Danny,
in the damn thing.
Oh my God, Donovan the Giant with a. That ain't Donovan Clingan. They got two giants. Here come Cole. Oh my goodness! What a finish from Kobe White and a foul. Another goofy. Another goofy. My goodness.
That is Donovan.
Number 23 ain't Donovan.
That is Donovan.
He ain't had hair like that. He look different. He going through some things.
He ain't got hair now. What you talking about?
He talking about he going through some things.
That ain't how I remember him looking, gang.
What you talking about? What's different about him?
His haircut.
He grew his hair?
Yeah. Is that Donovan?
Yes, nigga.
I gotta see his fucking shirt. I don't think that's Donovan, bro. He look different, bro. He's stressed out.
What else 7-foot white man they got on that team?
Another one, shit. Another giant. Here come Cole. Oh, look at this dribble combo. Into the lane. Kicks it back out. Wide open, Kevin Huerter. Puts it in. Kevin Huerter puts the Bulls up 17-11. That is not him. He got a beard too, Steve.
Chat, tell this. Some niggas can't grow beards?
Not this nigga.
I ain't finna start with your ass, folks. I'm not finna start with your ass, folks.
What the fuck? Is that him?
Yes, nigga.
They won't give me the close-up. Here come Cove. Steps up, walks up on him. Off the mark. Rebound, Buzelis.
I'm glad.
Take him.
I'm glad Buzelis on this team. You think that nigga a different nigga every day.
You go get it. No, I don't. Good defense, but it don't matter.
That nigga had a full beard 2 weeks ago.
He did have a full beard 2 weeks ago. He'd be the one changing like a motherfucker. Let me see. Get a close-up of Donovan Clingan. Oh, that is him. Oh, shit. I just see the back of the jersey.
Steve-O was playing. Like, what the fuck?
That ain't look like blood, bro.
Like I said, what other 7-foot white man is on that team?
Shit, ain't nobody care about the Blazers. It could have. They can have anybody on that fucking team. Who the fuck knows? All I know is Shaden Sharp and Matisse Thybulle. That's all I know. Danny Avia. He's been balling.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know Danny Avia was on this team. I didn't know what that nigga was. I thought he was still on the Wizards.
Me too, but he been balling, bro. He been balling out of control. Somebody tell Matisse Thybulle that ain't working.
Nigga, we already had this conversation with Boogie and McCants. Nigga, you balling on a garbage ass team. Is you really balling?
Oh, they won 4 straight though, Steve. They won 4 straight.
Okay.
Let me see what Shaden Sharp been doing for the last 4 games, bro. He probably averaged like 22. You know what I'm saying? I want to take Shaden Sharp away from the Blazers. They don't need him. Shit.
They actually do need them.
They don't. What the fuck?
Right. They need all the talent they can get.
They quite literally need them. Oh
I mean,
shit! Paul Heyman just walked out this bitch. I should have went. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
I should have went.
It is in Chicago, ain't it?
Yes. Only reason I don't like Allstate. They was in the UC. I was in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, let me tell y'all the last 3 games.
You ever went to Allstate to watch the Chicago Rush during the Arena Football League?
No.
I watched them with the sky and them little ass seats.
No, bro.
Look at the last 3
watching
games.
Arena Football in that motherfucker.
Look at the last 3 games from Shaden Sharp. 23. That's on March 30th. 10 out of 18. 23. 7 rebounds. 3 assists. April 1st against the Hawks. 33. 11 for 25. 10 rebounds. Against the Raptors last game. 36. 14 of 23, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. The kid is ascending. And I want him on my team. I don't care. What up, Hokage? Shay in the building.
You gonna say it on your team. Kobe gone.
Exactly. Chill out now.
That's tough right there. That's tough. And that was brutal.
Just love his game from a distance, gang. Just love his game from a distance.
You ain't have to do that. He's wasting his fucking time all the way in the corner of the country.
So let that nigga go somewhere else.
Here. Come here.
Bro, we already got boxes. We already got people here that we trying to move. No.
Okay.
If I'd be hard with you if we wasn't seeing what we were seeing the last 3 months.
Wait a minute, this is something positive, Steve. You've never said anything like this.
I'm talking facts. I ain't no positive.
Oh, you ain't never stopped. You ain't never talked like this, Steve.
Facts. I ain't talking facts.
Hey, do a double take, nephew. Do it again, because I ain't heard his ass talk like this about the
Huh?
Yeah, turn around. That's Big Steve. Tell him I said what up.
That's my mama.
What up, Miss Simmons?
Mama Simmons.
Mama Simmons. What's up, Miss Simmons?
That one?
Here come the Bulls.
They said, hey.
What up, though? That's what's up, bro. What up?
My fault.
Vooch puts it in. Vooch has 10 in the first quarter.
I ain't legit Steve up. Shut up, dog.
19 to 16. Dumps in the high post. That's clinging. He's a different guy. He got a makeover. Here comes Danny Avia.
This nigga not even. He just started drinking.
Who is that?
Shaden.
He young, bro. I'm telling you. Vooch again. 13 for Nick Vooch. He might make dogs for C-Dub. Here comes the Trailblazers.
Hey, you gotta get fired after some shit like that. You gotta get fired.
To the Kevin Herter.
You too tall for that.
Misses. Tipped in by Buzelis. 24-18 Chicago. This is exciting.
Hey, Montes averages 17 in the last. I think what they said, the last 3 games.
Yeah, the last 3 games, bro. Yes,
I like that.
He don't even know how to play yet.
Photo, like he really just playing a role player right now.
Yeah, he don't even know how to play, and he's exceeding expectation. Gittler off the mark. Rebound Blazers. Blazers coming up the court down 24-20 to the Bulls. There's a pick up top by Klingen. Puts Dalen in jail inside. Stolen by Dalen. Here come Buzelis. Gets it to Gittler. Body blows. Fouled on the play.
Ooh, did y'all peep what I just peeped?
What I missed it. I missed it.
He getting that whistle.
Oh yeah, Giddy. Yep. That's a fact.
He missed. He looked dead at that nigga. That
nigga. Look at Giddy. He was looking for the foul too.
Literally,
right.
he looked. No,
yeah.
He missed. He was looking at the rim. Missed. Looked at the rim.
Like, yo, wow. That's what we need.
Yeah,
we ain't never had that, Steve, since Mike. We had none of that since Mike. Derek didn't get his calls ever. Even winning an MVP, he didn't get his calls.
On my mama.
So we need. Wait, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler did get to the line. Jimmy Butler did.
Yeah, Jimmy, that Negro. That's one thing I can't take away from him. If that's anything he lead that
Getting to the line.
at the good at the right way.
Yep.
Not rather baiting and shit.
That's why I think he's going to be a force for Golden State. He's going to be a force. They just going to give it to him, make him go downhill.
Damn.
Danny gets it to Klingon. Slow-ass three. He going to hurt somebody.
He clanked that bitch.
Here come the Gittler. He going downhill. What are you doing, Giddy? Kicks out to Vooch. Here comes Dalen Terry. Cross.
Have a seat.
Dalen.
Yeah, we know that's on you.
You gotta be smarter than that.
We know that's on you. It wasn't on nobody else. I promise you, we know it was on you.
Weak ass left hand, Dalen.
Talk about it was on you. I promise you it wasn't nobody else.
That back out.
What the fuck?
Shaden. Damn! Here comes Kevin. Oh, no! Kevin!
Don't do it, Kevin.
Bro,
back and forth. Back and forth. It won't stop. It will not stop. Back and forth these teams go. They finally get it in.
Cue the music, bro. Cue the music.
Hey, we gotta add that next year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that on board. Here comes the Gittler. Gittler to Vooch. Ooh,
hey, stop complaining and play.
Vooch, the game is still in. Oh, I can't stand your ass. Even though you got 10 in the first.
Nigga, you hold your hands up like you was into a song.
Bro, and the play was still going. What the fuck
you doing? That's why you can't never call this motherfucker Kev no more.
Bro, I just made a whole short about this man, bro. Like, fuck all that. White man can't jump shit, bro.
Kevin McAllister.
He's Billy Ho, bro. He's Billy Ho.
That shit just made me mad, bro. That pass was stupid. He messed it up.
Fucking Billy Ho.
Hey, I got a lot of
Kendrick Perkins said he'll take Joker over Shaq. Shit, not me. Not me.
I love me some Joker. And I love me some Joker. I ain't nah. Shaq was one of them motherfuckers that made me love. It was
this
one
man.
Play. It was
put
one
his
play.
Nuts on the chest of another grown man and pushed him off.
Softly at that. Fuck that.
You talking about Big Diesel?
I fuck that. I seen this. I forget who he did it on. I was watching this old DVD called Dunk. This nigga spent off of him one hand dunk that got tripped up with his legs and kicked up both of them.
Big Diesel.
You know what I'm saying? Boy. Come on now.
That spin move. That's the scariest move.
Portland, stop shooting.
That's the scariest move in sports.
Holy fuck. That's like the fifth air ball this quarter for the Portland Trailblazers. Here come Cole. Dumps it. Oh, what a pass. Loses the ball. Out of bounds.
Go get some chalk. Go get some chalk.
Yeah, his hand's slippery as hell. He finna do that too.
That's like crazy, B-Dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm picking Shaq every time.
Literally, the scariest move in sports is a Shaq in the post spin move. That shit was so violent.
Could you imagine Joker trying to guard Shaq? Come on, bro.
That nigga, he gonna be red as a cherry.
His ass gonna be fouled out. He's gonna be mad.
Shaq got to guard Joker too, pulling him out to that three though.
Man, bro, he gonna be bruised the fuck up.
He do, but it's gonna be way more physical on Joker part.
Yes.
Agreed.
He gonna beat his ass up.
Agreed.
Beat him the fuck up. 30-24 Chicago Bulls. Bulls up 6. They didn't give us our points yet, or is it 28-24? Okay, it's only 28-24. Here come the Trailblazers. Double teamed on the wing. Oh, take that, THT. THT putting them in a. Miss it.
Take it and not take it, bro.
Get that back. Puts it in. Oh, my goodness. Kind of a sloppy first quarter. Here come Cole. In and out. Sweeps through. Still got it. Puts it up. Kobe just gunning. What the fuck, Kobe? Here come the Trailblazers. Gets it to Danny. Danny steps back. Crossover. Scoop pass. Rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. These motherfuckers going too fast. Y'all both teams need to calm y'all ass down. Both teams.
Big Comey, you see how Joel Embiid get all them fouls today? Oh, the whistle is just gonna be ringing for Shaq in today's rules. Just get ready.
Look, actually, Shaq was one of the most difficult players to referee. I feel like he missed out on a lot of calls and one calls because of his size. That's because of his size.
I know you to be hanging.
Agree, and just imagine if he would have just stayed in shape. He was doing this later in his career. He was doing this shit.
Stayed in shape.
That nigga just stayed in shape.
He was in shape one time. Rookie.
Orlando.
Orlando.
Hey, he was scary. That was scary because he was bringing the ball up the court and going downhill. Who the fuck gonna get in his way? Not me. That's death. That's
crazy.
Death. 350.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, man. Now what be a good matchup?
I would have loved to see that matchup though. I would have loved to see a Joker versus Shaq matchup because both of them got two different styles of game.
It wouldn't be a good one. It wouldn't be a good one.
It would have looked probably look similar to him and Yao.
I think that would have been very interesting, bro.
Yao one of the ones that worked Shaq because he brought him out.
But the difference is, I don't know, because the difference is Yao fucking 7'6". So that's the difference.
Okay, now I see a way. Now that you just said that about Yao. Okay, Joker could compete because he'll bring him out to the perimeter.
That's what I'm saying. He'll go Shaq, but I'm saying though, I think that it's still be a hell of a matchup to watch because you bring Shaq out the paint. That shit gonna be different with Joker passing ability. I just think it's gonna be different.
I don't think Joker get no inside points. He too big. He not moving Shaq. I know he's smart. He got good footwork, but nah, Joe. He gonna be calling a lot of fouls.
I think it's just gonna be a good ass matchup. I think both players in any matchup, Shaq probably get the best of them, but I think Joker definitely gonna still be putting up 25.
I think
he gonna eat too.
I think the better matchup is Jabbar versus Shaq. That's the better matchup. Jabbar versus Shaq. Because he can't block the hook shot, but he going to body Jabbar ass underneath the basket every time. But he ain't going to be able to stop Jabbar.
Gonna be some good ass matchups. Oh, yeah, he said, yep. Nah, he's V-Dog. He said Serbian chicken, not barbecue chicken.
Is that what he said? I missed that shit. Shaq said that shit?
On TNT? I think it was not yesterday, but the last time on TNT, like early this week. So Tuesday, he said Serbian chicken.
Yeah. Who wins between Joker and Yao? I'm going to go with Joker. Here comes the Portland Trailblazers. Puts in a floater plus the foul.
They call it on the floor, so no basket.
Oh, no basket. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Shaq was the NBA Debo. Any other Debos in the league? Like, it ain't even got to be a center. Was it any other Debos? I think James Johnson was a Debo, but he couldn't, he wasn't that
What you mean by Debo?
Like Debo. Like Debo, like Allen? Intimidator. Like the
Tony Allen.
I was going to say Tony.
You think he a Debo?
Yes.
I think that's a Devo. He wasn't a bully.
He was mugging.
If you was a lockdown,
he was mugging people.
Okay, then you're talking about Gary Payton.
Zebo,
yes. I'm going with Zebo. Rasheed, yes. I go Rasheed Wallace.
Big Dog.
Oh, what a block.
Big Dog, Glenn Robertson. But they get it right back. 30-28. Portland Trailblazers. And Billy calls a timeout.
David West won no bitch.
That's a good timeout.
You said
David West.
Ben Wallace. Ooh, that's a good one.
I would call David West. Alonzo Mourning. I don't like David West though, Steve, because he tough, but he wasn't like bullying people, bro. Charles Oakley was a Debo for sure.
Boogie.
MJ was a Debo for sure.
Boogie
is a bully.
Niggas at practice.
Yeah, Boogie is a bully.
KG.
Kobe is a bully. KG is a bully. Allen obviously wasn't no bully. He cool dude. Kenyon Martin for sure.
He could have
bully.
Man.
Kenyon Martin most definitely. Fuck, who else?
V-Dog, Joel could be one of the most dominant, but his ass. Like when he healthy, I give it to him. But come on, man, his ass just
he fragile.
Disappointing these last 3 seasons.
Shit, Pat Bev ain't no bully.
Pat Bev definitely a bully, bro.
You think he a bully?
Did you not
Hell
see
yeah.
Lonzo?
Okay, yeah. Oh,
He
grandmama,
bro,
Larry
is
Johnson.
He said Anthony Mason. No, nigga, that was a fucking lunatic.
Oh, Bill Lambier.
No, that's a lunatic.
Nah, them some bullies, bro.
Them was lunatic.
Bill Lambier.
Ron Artest, lunatic.
Ron Artest is a lunatic, yeah. He knocked the shit out of your guy, James Harden, Steve.
Yeah.
It comes.
I didn't hate him at the time, so I didn't enjoy it.
He fucked him up.
I was like, damn, why you out there his ass like
He tried to play it off and shit. Get your ass out of here.
Nigga, no, he couldn't play that bitch off.
He aimed and fired for that nigga jaw, bro. That was bogus.
That bitch perfectly. I was like, God damn. Gary.
Gary definitely a bully. Cause he gonna talk all fucking game, bro. He ain't gonna stop.
I gotta think of somebody like, oh man, nobody think about
Derek a bully.
Yeah, because
On the court without words. He a bully. Yep. Latrell Sprewell choked the shit out of a coach. He's a lunatic.
Lunatic.
Choked the hell out of, and he admitted
I ain't gonna lie.
Sprewells.
I ain't gonna lie. We might have to upgrade Shaq to lunatic.
Why you think Shaq a lunatic?
Bro, do you see how that nigga he slapped the shit out of, bro? You don't slap no grown ass man like that, nigga. You're a lunatic for slapping a man.
What I think
I've
30
never
30
seen
is
somebody get slapped like that in my life.
Sean Kemp not a bully though, Big Rud. Nah.
Joker Brothers.
Joker Brothers. They ain't play the game. Nobody. That's just a fucking myth now. I gotta see them really be in action. They just be saying like they some bullies.
Nigga, they got charges in Russia. What the fuck?
What is they, mobsters and some shit? What the fuck?
No, they just not to be fucked with.
Nobody's scared of their ass, bro.
But
Tony Allen for sure, Jacob.
Ass niggas, bro.
We got Second Amendment in the United States of America.
I got an interesting topic at the break
Scare nobody.
that I gotta ask y'all because
can't wait.
I seen it on TikTok early. I thought it was interesting as hell.
I bet it up.
You talking about Larry Bird? No, Larry Bird wasn't no bully.
Larry Bird was a bully. 100%.
He was an asshole.
That's a bully. Cause he'd say, bro, I'm getting ready. He talking to the bench of the opposing team, like, bro, I'm finna drop your mans off, bro. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
I feel like a bully, you gotta at least establish your dog. I used to see when it came down to it, he got his ass whooped too many times.
Okay, I get what you're saying. But that ain't stop him from bullying you on the basketball court. I'm really mostly talking about the plays.
Nigga, you only bully me. It's only a bully if you don't beat my ass.
And they jumped Larry Bird, bro. The Lakers jumped him.
Hey.
They held this nigga.
You talking about
boom, boom, boom,
Philly
boom.
too? Philly too. Fucking Philly beat his ass too.
A lot of motherfuckers.
I
Dr. J. Dr. J beat the shit out of Larry Bird.
Bro, Doc don't get mad at nobody.
He beat the shit
That
out of
nigga
Larry
was the calmest nigga in the league. I don't know what that nigga Bird said, but he said something.
And Dr. J got on his
Dr.
ass.
J, that nigga, boy, he hit his boy. Bro, it looked like that nigga was giving him a DP in the alley.
Hell yeah, nephew, you said you had something for us. What's up?
Folks says, boy.
Hey, I seen some that said, who would you choose? The last five MVPs in the East or the last 5 MVPs in the West if they matched up. The West is Joker, Harden, Westbrook, Steph, KD. The East is Embiid, Giannis, LeBron, Derrick Rose, AI.
The East.
The
East. Healthy? The East.
Watch.
And you know what fuck it up?
Be a hell of a
what
matchup.
fuck it up? What fuck it up is Westbrook and the other person.
Yep.
And y'all know Westbrook's my favorite fucking player. But
yeah,
you ain't got enough firepower.
You don't, bro. Giannis, LeBron. We talking about Heat, LeBron.
Giannis, LeBron, and B ain't fair enough. You can put Derek on that bitch.
Oh my God.
And AI.
And AI.
And AI just in that bitch. AI gonna be high fuck player. He gonna try.
Hey, it's a problem though. Ain't no shooters.
What you
What
mean?
the fuck we need to shoot
yeah,
for?
you're right.
Ain't no shooter, Steve.
It don't matter. Who's stopping us getting to that lane?
Not a soul. I still got
Because guess what? This is a game. You gotta foul me. I'm too much of a motherfucker. I'm too big, too fast, too strong.
You gotta foul everybody on that team.
Literally.
Hey, they got all the shooters in the West, though. I ain't gonna lie.
They got all the shooters, bro.
Yo, only liability from the three is Westbrook.
But this the thing. It even out because Steph can't guard, AI can't guard.
Ooh.
But everybody else can guard each other.
Who guarding Derek? Russ? Please stop.
Good luck.
Steph guarding AI? Steph is going to guard AI.
Wait, say the list for the West. Who the other dude that make it all?
Joker, Harden, Westbrook, Steph,
Harden.
and Durant.
Harden.
Oh, bro.
Ain't nobody worried about no fucking Harden.
The West Harden. I ain't gonna lie. They got all the firepower.
I ain't worried about Harden.
He talking about, but he said MVP Harden, though, Steve.
I'm not fucking worried about that nigga.
Okay. I just said I ain't finna disrespect him. I just think he can't
put
win.
LeBron on his ass. What he doing?
Nothing. Not that Heat LeBron. That's the
We
Heat
can't
LeBron,
do
right?
that, we can't do that. We got KD.
MVP, yeah.
He got KD. Fuck.
Yes.
Derek gonna have to guard,
That shit
bro. He
tough,
gotta guard
bro.
Harden.
He can do
Derek
that.
he gotta guard Harden.
He can do that.
That's it. Here we go. That was a good ass shit, nephew. Let's get back to this game. That was good
I
shit.
seen that on TikTok. That shit.
Oh, I forgot about Giannis.
Like, hold on.
Giannis, too. Don't forget about Giannis. Bulls up 2, 35-33. Kobe White with 8 in the game. Here comes the Trailblazers at the top. Julian Phillips back in the game, guys. That go Julian. Inside, that's Matisse Thybulle. They move the ball around. Up fake. Is that Andre Miller? In the hole. Fouled on the play. Come on, Cole. That's a petty foul. Come on, Cole. Play better. That's a good-ass shit, nephew. I need some more of those. Durant ain't guarding Giannis. He not. It's not going to be good for him. It's not, bro. Here come the Trailblazers.
Try. It ain't going to work, though.
Ooh, puts in a tough layup. Shaden Sharp. Here comes Kobe White. Kobe, tap. Looking for a pick. Gets it to Buzelis. Kobe pulls it back. Getting another pick from Buzelis. Gets it. Now he got a one-on-one. Dumps it to Buzelis. Up fake. Into the paint. Drops it to Nick. Puts it in. Zach Collins with the layup. Assist from Matisse Buzelis. Bulls lead 37-35. Here comes Shaden attacking. Good defense. Misses the shot. Snatched out the air by Buzelis. Here comes Kobe White. Kobe in and out. Cross into the paint. Gets it back. Buzelis for 3. Puts it in. Matisse Buzelis with the last 5 points for the Chicago Bulls. 40-35. We got to talk about how far this kid's ceiling is. Here's Shaden Sharp. Kicks to the corner. Puts it in. That's the other Murray. Here comes the Bulls. Matisse Buzelis with the rock. Take him baseline. Get it back to him. Zach Collins with the rock. Gets it to THT. He had 27 last game. Julian Phillips dumps it in the post to Zach Collins. He getting hacked inside by Minimama, whatever the hell his name is. Yes, Melo said in terms of gesture. What up, Ichigo? Reginald, what's the word? My boy, stand up in here too. Demetrius.
My thing is, if you're gonna make a big fuss about Ja doing it, you might as well tell everybody else to stop doing it.
Yep.
Because there's different variations of it. So just tell everybody to stop doing it.
Mm-hmm. Cole.
Yeah, I think there's only an uproar because Ja was being a goofy and got caught with it. The actual thing.
Misses the mid-range. Here comes Shaden Sharp. Guarded by Matisse. He attacking Matisse. I like it. Pulls it back. Good defense by Matisse. Off the mark. Rebound Zach Collins. Pushes it up. THT. Dun, 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 dun. Inside. Puts it in, but it's an offensive foul.
I don't know about that one, bro.
He got there.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Was he in the circle? No, that he got it.
He got there.
He got it.
I don't know about that one, G. Hold up. I got to answer.
All right, here we go. Matisse Buzelis Offensive rating is a 108. He's averaging 12.8 since he's been a starter points per game. 40-38 Chicago Bulls. Here comes Shaden Sharp, takes the pick, kicks it back out. He attacks Gittler inside, kick back out to Shaden from 30. Off the mark. Rebound, Gittler. Gittler behind the defense, wrapped behind the this boy got some sneaky handles. Gittler picks up the dribble, dumps it to THT. Behind the back, what a snifty move. Almost got the and one. Another goofy. Another goofy. Oh, bro. Damn, he almost knocked that shit down, bro. Taylor and Horton Tucker with 6 points already. That's to be his 7th. He is a scorer deluxe. Who they taking out? Julian Phillips. He had a quick little stint on the floor. Yes, he dubbed Steve-O. Melo said Ja gonna fuck up and mess his career up, and it'll be taken away if he keeps doing dumb shit. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. I think we blowing this a little bit out of proportion. I think we are.
I think learning.
We got to talk about that. We got to, because I don't want the narrative to turn on this talent, and we lose out on the talent like Ja Morant. Bro.
What's the narrative being built?
I'm gonna tell you, we gonna talk about this. Wait till another commercial come on. Here come the Portland Trailblazers attacking THT, kicked out to Shaden. Shaden gonna attack, pull it back. Good
Here we go.
THT step back. He looked like he traveled. Up fake, step back for 3. Off the mark. Bulls can't rebound. Ball in the air. Klingon. Rejected by Buzelis, but they put it back in. Buzelis blocked that big-ass monster. Here comes Gittler. 41-40 Bulls. What do we got? What is you doing?
Hit a 3 with no shoe on.
Kevin Huerter gets it to Zach Collins. This man ain't got no shoes on.
I think he's missing a shoe.
Zach? Yeah, Zach Collins. Yeah, Zach Collins ain't got no shoes. Attack him. Look at that. Kick to the corner. Off. Get the ball. Klingon with the rebound for 3. Air ball. That's his 9th. That's the 9th air ball from the Portland Trailblazers. Yo, dirty ass socks, boy. Put your shoes on. Are you rich? Are you a millionaire? Got dirty ass socks. Watch Montes Buzelis block Klingon. Watch him block Klingon. Get that shit out of here. Look at Montes. Block all the Giants. Watch this. Y'all remember what he did the first game? Give me that. I can't wait till this kid learn the game. Good backdoor kick to the corner to the Gittler. He attacks. Gittler, what the fuck? Damn. Showtime. Light. He just went light. Timeout on the court. Now,
you see Vooch give up on the play?
Yeah. I don't want the narrative to spin on Ja Morant and him lose and us lose out on the opportunity to watch a great talent like Ja Morant, because I still don't think he hit his prime just yet. Yes, he did make a numbskull move a couple times showing guns in the thing. But he's paid his price. He's paid the penalty. And everybody throws up the finger guns. Everybody. So you're not just going to single out Ja Morant.
Yes, we are.
You're not going to end his career because he's doing what everybody else
We not ending shit. He ending it.
That's what I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the NBA.
The NBA ain't ending it.
Yes, they is.
No, they not.
They just fined him $75,000.
Motherfucker, if you just got caught doing gun shit, don't be doing gun shit. It's that simple.
Then take it off for the rest of the league.
No, everybody else ain't raving guns.
They are.
But everybody else doing the same gesture.
But everybody else ain't waving guns. You ain't finna punish me for some shit I ain't doing. I didn't earn the reputation of having a gun on me. He earned the reputation of having a gun on him. So therefore, that's why they're singling that out. If he just would have, if he would have did anything else, we wouldn't be talking about this.
Right, but the same thing applies to when you got Pods yesterday lighting up the Lakers. What was his gestures? What's the difference? Josh
I know
Giddey.
you. I know what you putting, but it's
What
just
do you
not
mean
there.
I understand the notion that, you know what I'm saying, because Paz didn't get caught on Instagram showing his like real blick, but at the same time, if you're gonna sit there and just castigate or criticize or hold one guy accountable, you gotta eliminate the whole thing entirely.
Man, this ain't no
Because every
schoolyard.
time I see Mikal Bridges shoot a three, he going just like this.
But
It's
guess
the
what?
same shit.
But guess what? Mikal is known for playing basketball and not missing games.
I think Ja Morant is known for playing basketball though.
Until he do shit like that to remind us.
That's 2 years
At
ago.
the
Though.
end of the day, this is fucking life. When you do dumbass shit in life, you get dumbass rewards. It's just that simple. He got caught doing dumbass shit with a gun.
Yes.
Therefore, in his mind, I shouldn't be associating nothing with no gun no more. It's just that simple.
And that's fair.
I will
but
add.
If you're gonna hold him to another standard, you gotta hold other guys to the same standard.
Nobody broke the standard but him.
Guys been doing this shit the whole year.
And he has said
nobody else is doing what he did.
And he said in a tweet yesterday that I've been the villain for the last 2 years. I don't give a fuck no more. That's what he said.
That's cool and all.
I'm riding with him.
That's cool and all. But once again, this ain't your fucking sport. You're looking for a paycheck at the end of the day. And guess what? At the end of that shit, it's a NBA. And the NBA done told your ass, don't associate no shit with no gun in this bitch. It's that simple.
I'm laughing at Steely E, bro.
It's just that simple. I gave you the greatest example the other week. If there was a franchise quarterback and he threw a touchdown and his signature sign was, and then on the offseason, they got him evidence of this motherfucker doing that. Mm-hmm. They tell him, dude, we don't want you to associate with that no more. Clean up your image, all that. And he does it again. They're going to come after him. It's just that simple.
But I don't want us to be too harsh and lose out on the talent. Do not lose out on the talent.
He gonna lose it. It ain't gonna be them. It's his fault.
He don't have real guns. He cannot hurt anybody with fake fucking gun pointers.
That's not the point. That is not the point. The image is the point.
I think two things could be. Things could be true. To your point, Steve-O, I think it's 100% right. But to my point, I think that if you're going to sit there and hold one guy accountable for making those gestures, you got to hold other guys to making those gestures. Because to C-Dub's point, it ain't no real one on there. But to your point, he's the only one right now in the league that's been associated with actually showing and flashing the real one. So I think two things could be true in that conversation.
Oh, he just sent this shit back. Dalen gets it back to Montes. Back to Vooch. Dalen for 3. Brick. Rebound Portland. Bulls down 3. 44-41. 5 minutes to go in the third.
I can't wait till Josh 28.
To what?
Josh 28.
Why you say that?
Because I've seen this so many times. He's going to be 28, 30 years old. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was fucking up the money. There was no purpose of me doing that.
How old is Josh?
I think that's fair.
I don't know, 24, 25.
Like 24, right?
But I don't give a damn. Once you realize you in a different life, and you need to realize that shit early. You don't have the grace to make mistakes as other people do.
Josh still a young
fair
man.
Enough.
I ain't finna give him no excuses though. I ain't gonna give him no excuses. I just don't.
I think that's fair.
I'm just saying. Hey, me Mink. Ming, shout out to Ming. She been showing a lot of support on TikTok and on the live calls. Shout out Ming. Hey, I understand everything. I don't think Steve is wrong, a nephew is wrong. Let's don't be too hasty, bro. Let's not be too hasty. That's it.
You act like they gave that nigga $1 million fine.
No, I'm just saying it's look like it's like going down the road. Like, bro, anything he do, like we gonna blow it out of proportion. Like everybody is pointing fake guns. It's not a big fucking thing.
If he I don't know what he could have done. It's not like if it was literally if it's any other jester and they got mad, I get it. Like y'all have no reason to get mad. You did this,
to Steve-O's point though, to where I understand where Steve-O's coming from. If you're a star, nah. If you wanted a marketer, the marketing faces of the league, and you'd made that mistake, nah. So that's why I understand both sides of the discussion. For me,
hold on,
give us 1 second, R-Dub.
That's a 3 for Vooch again for 3. Bulls take the lead in a timeout. What was your question?
Okay, he said, if Steph gets another ring, is he's in the GOAT conversation?
Yes. No, wait.
He
He
said, will he be in the GOAT conversation? Also, that's ESPN will get tipped off LeBron tip.
No, they won't get off LeBron tip. But I'm gonna say, are you meaning this generation? Because I think him and LeBron shares this generation together.
I don't think he's saying the GOAT. I think he's saying GOAT conversation.
It depends on. I think it's a lot of kids out here that there's some kids that like got Steph. He changed the game.
I feel like if he does get another ring, if a kid was to say Steph is my goal, I ain't gonna be like, okay, no,
I ain't gonna dismiss him.
It's not. Hey, Steve-O, your point. I feel better than a kid saying that than Brandon Miller saying Paul George was his GOAT. Because I'm like, how?
Yeah, that way, even now, if they was to say he was his GOAT, I'll still be like, okay, I get it. It's 4 rings.
Yeah, it's 4 rings. And what if he get his 5th? Can we have? I can't wait because I need that. I need that debate with somebody. Yeah. I need that. Who really ran that generation, LeBron or Steph? I need that.
It's definitely a conversation if he gets.
Hey. Sure. Hey, my Stephen A. So LeBron, you better not let that happen. I'll tell you right now.
For real though,
you better not have the mitigated goal.
Steve-O, I told C-Dub earlier, I want to see them match up in the second round. I know it's a possibility for them matching up in the first, but I want to see them match up in the second round.
Good enough for
Golden State. If Curry beats him in the second round and go on to win a championship,
I don't know. I feel like they like the same damn team. Not like style wise. I mean firepower.
I think this ain't even hating. I swear to God, I'm not hating. I think they finding it kind of hard. They had that honeymoon period with Luka and LeBron. They started winning games straight, but now it's like you stand in the corner. It's my turn, LeBron. I'm gonna take it at the top of the key. Then it's Luka turn.
So we waiting to see. It's gonna be interesting. Sure.
It's gonna be interesting. I just don't think they a better team than the Golden State Warriors built and how the way they've been playing the Golden State Warriors. I give them for 4-2. 4-2 Golden State.
I think it's definitely a good ass conversation.
It depends on Luka. If Luka could go crazy, but they gonna put Jimmy Butler on it. I don't think Jimmy Butler can stop him.
Luka also got to slide his feet on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Luka need to be running heels right now.
Yeah,
or he absolutely has to go ballistic on offense.
Yeah, that's the only hope. That's the only hope.
I don't think he ain't gonna make the whole playoffs healthy.
You don't think so?
He's not in shape, and when you're not in shape
at all,
you get hurt.
That's what happened last year, right? Didn't he get hurt last year in the finals?
Yep.
Or like in the semifinals?
Or he was before that. I think he was going into the finals hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt. And he was trying to guard Tatum and them. They was fucking him up.
Could not move.
Bro, what? Jalen them was, man, they had it. Whatever they wanted. It come.
I did not watch that finals at all. I do not remember that shit.
It was so nasty, bro. I was watching WNBA. Nobody was trying to watch that
shit. I was not watching that shit.
Here come Vooch. Puts to the corner. That's Patrick Williams inside Vooch. Left hand. 3 seconds in the key on Nick Vooch.
What?
Look how he walking on,
man. Y'all ain't called that shit in 4 months.
He walking out.
Bro, like what?
These motherfuckers.
The motherfuckers. Look at him. He cussing their ass out on his head. Look at his face.
For the meet the fuckers looking at
49-47. Portland Trailblazers. They been playing well. Bro.
That nigga could have loaded 2 bullets and made a sandwich. That long ass 3.
Damn. And he looked at Patrick like, why are you even in the league? Here come Kobe White.
Same draft class. They both disappointments.
Danny having a big year, bro. Danny is having a good year, bro.
On an ass team.
Yeah. That you do have to add that variable. Here come Vooch. He had a good first quarter in the post-up. Fouled on the play. Another good offensive foul. Uh-oh. Y'all better come get Vooch. Come get him.
How the fuck is it a foul? He barely even.
He caught that. He counted that elbow.
He barely touched him though.
He barely touched him. I'm with you. He counted the elbow though. Vooch getting mad and madder, bro. Somebody finna get fouled. Here comes Shaden Sharp. Misses the three. Rebound Vooch. Vooch finna hit somebody, bro. I'm telling you. Here come Cole. Cole crossover.
Get this shit together.
Dumps it to Pat. Look at this motherfucker.
This
Lose the
nigga
ball.
Cole playing two
Pass
legs.
the ball. Gets it back to Cole. Cole inside the lane. What are we doing? Cole, what are we doing? Oh, what a pass! Slams it down.
that bitch.
That big motherfucker jumped up and dunked it.
Somebody said Vooch got hops.
They ain't got no fucking hops.
God, boy.
They missed it so many late.
Hey,
Don't that
Cole.
Cole.
If you want to play a long time,
You need to
Cole,
calm
what the
down.
fuck are you doing, gang?
nigga, your ass play like a damn cornerback.
Bro.
You just fly. Oh, but was that between the legs?
Yes, it was between the wickets. Oh, no, to the side. It went to the side.
No,
It
it
was
was
to
on the side of the leg.
The side
I'm about to say, boy.
He
You
talking
ain't
about that's
mean
for
to do that.
C-Dub, motherfucker.
That's the C-Dub, motherfucker.
Don't ever disrespect my game no more.
Here come Montes
Y'all want to know what's
Buzelis.
crazy? The Simpsons just got renewed for 4 more years.
Damn, motherfucker.
The
Shit.
Simpsons and Family. Hey, Family Guy,
I'm going
they
Family
crazy
Guy.
as hell, bro.
Hey, pick one, chat.
Hey,
Family
every
Guy or The
time-
Simpsons? Family Guy's
You
me.
want
I'm
to know
going
what's
Family
the
Guy.
consistent theme on Family Guy that I noticed with Lois?
What?
Every time the broad mad, she go be a hoe.
They so stupid, bro.
Just pay attention. She a hoe.
Off the mark, Buzelis with the rebound. I want Buzelis to improve on his rebounding a little bit. Buzelis kicks it up top to Vooch. Here come the Gittler. Downhill. Body. Picks up his dribble to Kobe. He just shoots in your face. Bricks it badly. The shooting this half have been horrendous by both teams. 52-51. Shaden looking for one man. Kevin Huerter looked like this might not be right. Vooch, do not try to jump if this kid gets past Kevin Huerter. Listen to what I'm telling you. Here comes Shaden Sharp on Kevin Huerter. Good defense from Kevin Huerter. Don't matter. Puts it in. Technical foul on Shaden Sharp.
That's a tough basket.
That's a foul. Shit, he was right.
That's
That was a foul.
tough basket, bro.
Garza, what up, boy? What up with my guy Garza? Vooch with the rare slam. He put his all into that slam, Nas. He say the Simpsons. Eric Simpsons lame as fuck now. It used to be the shit back in the day, though. I mean, like when I was a little motherfucker.
Well, that shit used to come on after the 9 o'clock news. Bussin'.
Bro. Oh, bro, they had Michael Jackson on there, bro. He was like, Lisa, it's
Right after
your
the 9 o'clock
birthday.
news, you catch you an episode of The Simpsons.
And they predictions, yo.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Yeah, that's how he was talking. Cope off the mark. And at the end of the first half, the Blazers lead the Chicago Bulls 54-52. The game is up for grabs. Somebody got to come and take it. What's my opinion on what
Big
combo,
Homie,
big
I
dog?
think the largest lead of the game is about 7. I think it's about 7
5 or 7, something like that.
is the largest lead of the game. And that was for the Raptors. I'm talking about the Raptors, the Blazers. Excuse me. But hey, an interesting first half, man. Let's get into these stats so we can continue the conversations that we're gonna continue with. 54-52, Portland lead the Chicago Bulls by 2. The Chicago Bulls really got to lock in if they want to see themselves come out of this game with a victory. You got Matisse Thybulle in this game with 7 points, 1 block, 2 rebounds. Denny got 11 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Donovan Cleveland, 5 points, 11 rebounds already with 4 offensive rebounds. Shaden Sharp, 8 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound in the game. Then you got Delano Banton with 4 points, Chris Murray with 5, Ryan Rupert with 5, Jabari Walker with 7, and Justin got 2 points. Chicago Bulls, we got Kevin Huerter with 6 points, 1 rebound. Montes Buzelis got 5 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist in the first half. Nikola Vucevic off to a good start in the first half with 18.6 rebounds, on pace for a 36-point game. Let's see how close he get to that 30 piece, because we know Vuce can show up in the first half and fall off in the second. So let's see what's to it. Kobe White in this game with 11 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Josh Giddey with 3 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. We need more out of him. Dalen Terry with a donut. Patrick Williams with a donut. Zach Collins with 2 points, and THT with 7 points. And Julian Phillips is a goose egg with only 1 assist. What are we doing? But hey, the game is very, very interesting to this point. We'll see what's to it. Right now, the Chicago Bulls have 10 turnovers to the Portland Trailblazers 1 turnover, and that pretty much is the difference in the game. The Chicago Bulls have to protect the ball in this second half and force more turnovers on the opposing side. The Chicago Bulls got 5 blocks, only 1 steal versus the Portland Trailblazers, 4 steals and 4 blocks. Chicago Bulls shooting better from the field, shooting better from the 3, and shooting better from the free throw line. I think the big difference is those turnovers. You cannot go and have 10 turnovers and only allow the Portland Trailblazers to commit 1 turnover. Big homie with the P. Willie stat, minus 11 in plus minus. Are you surprised?
Fucking
no.
I ain't even gonna pick on him today, bro. I'm not gonna pick on him.
Hell no, we picking on him every time he don't show the hell up.
Dude, it's too easy, bro. I feel like a bully, bro. It feels too easy, bro.
You're not no bully.
I feel like
Call
it
it
feels too easy.
We see it. Fuck that.
Hey, that's a fact.
His ass tweak.
Hey, V-Dog, I am gonna answer your question. You asked if Steve Kerr is in that group of all-time best coaches. Absolutely. First of all, that what puts him over the top is the way they revised the triangle offense into a more three-point oriented triangle offense. Yes. He's won 4 titles. He could win 5. He's still coaching there. He's still like a young coach. I think he's in his 50s, if I'm not mistaken. He's still got probably 10, 15 more years of coaching. He definitely already there. It's him. Like in this bundle, in this crop of coaches, it's him, Spoelstra, Mike Brown, the best coaches, Ty Lue, Ime. No, can Ime come in there? No, he like up and coming.
Ty Lue,
yeah.
Mike Brown.
Ime. I like Mike Brown as a coach. I think he belongs in this conversation. You don't think he's one of the best coaches in this generation? Mike Brown? Wherever he goes, the team gets better, and they go to the playoffs, top of the league, or whatever conference they in. Mike Brown is a good coach.
Not in that top tier. Talk about Spoelstra, Ty Lue, and Kerr. No.
Okay.
Now we talk about Kerr, Ty Lue, and Spo. No. Okay,
that's fair because he ain't won. Okay, yeah, you're right because he ain't won, but he has made some great teams. Okay, I'm with you. I'm a back off that. But those 3, do anybody else belong with those 3 guys? Mike Budenholzer got a championship.
What the fuck?
No,
my connection tweaking again.
Who else? There's no other, right, Steve? Ain't no other coaches belong in that.
Nope.
No. What's the next tier then? If Mike Brown lead the next tier, is it Mike Brown, Ime Udoka? You gotta put Joe Mazzulla in there. He won a chip.
I still put Philly coach in there. I still like him.
Who's Philly's coach? Nick Nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a championship. Scott LaRock, what up?
I still put Rick Carlisle.
Rick Carlisle, he's in there. Jason Kidd or no?
Kenny.
Jason
Kenny.
Kidd? Kenny who?
Yeah.
Kenny Atkinson? But he just starting. Do you want to put him in there already?
He showed me that in Brooklyn. He just showing me again.
He was the coach at Brooklyn too. Bud got a ring, but he's awful as hell. Damn, how can he be awful as hell, V-Dog, and he got a ring, bro? Is you telling the talent overcame his coaching? Is that your logic? Because we can't discredit a coach if he got his team. He gotta manage personalities. He gotta manage different talents. He gotta manage strategy. He gotta manage rotations. He did that. The best in the league. That year they won a championship. I do not want to take away credit from people who earned it. Mike Budenholzer was the best coach when they won the championship. Is that fair or not, Steve?
I don't want to put him in that excellence.
He not in that tier. What
He's
about
too below.
Thibs? What about Thibs? That's a tough one right there. That's a tough one. Because I feel like Thibs is cold like the first 2-3 years with wherever he goes.
I feel like he a Thibodeau because you never won a championship as a head coach.
Right.
You won as an assistant.
Right.
And the closest you got was at ECF.
Right.
And you ain't been back to that motherfucker in I don't know how long.
Right.
So I gotta put him in that that Mike Budenholzer, Doc Rivers category.
Doc got a chip, bro. Don't do that to Doc.
I don't care.
Doc up there with Doc up there with I know the disappointment, but Doc is up there with
I watched that motherfucker. I do
Rick
not
Carlisle.
like I don't like how that motherfucker coach. I just don't.
He
like
just let I know because he let the veterans kind of handle it.
It's X and O's. I don't like how he coach.
He's not an X and O's guys. He's a
That's that's my point. Like you can't be a top coach just because you know how to manage personalities.
Phil Jackson, Steve, is the winningest coach ever.
Yeah,
he's not X and O's
yeah.
at all. Why are you looking like that? He's not X's and O's, Phil Jackson. Look at your ship. Look at all them banners up there. You see 91, 92, 93, 90, 96, 96.
Shush. The triangle. My fault. I'm doing it wrong. The triangle.
I'm glad he's saying this. Come on back.
Triangle.
Come back.
Triangle.
Come on back.
Pause.
Come on back. And
Hold on.
Nephew.
I'm looking at Bobby
Nephew.
shit. I'm looking at Bobby shit. Triangle.
Okay, go ahead.
Triangle.
Uh-huh.
Triangle.
Uh-huh.
Triangle.
Okay.
Triangle.
Okay.
And
Now,
triangle
who's
again? Hold on.
who's
Wait.
signing that?
Pause.
Hold on.
Let's make a trip. We're going California. We're going to LA. How many?
2, was it 3 or 4? No, it was like 5. It's 5. He got 5 in LA.
Triangle.
Triangle. Yes. Triangle. Okay.
You're not gonna sit here and say,
are you done?
Can I
rebut?
He made a system famous.
Can I rebut? It's not him. He did not make it. It's Tex
I didn't
Winter.
say he made it.
Yes,
I
you
didn't say he
did.
made it.
You
No, I
just
didn't.
went and
No, I
pointed at
didn't.
all the years.
No, I didn't.
It was not
No, I
him.
didn't.
It was Tex
No,
Winter.
I didn't.
Yes,
I
what did
said
you,
he
nephew?
made it popular.
Nobody say he made it.
I just said he made it popular.
Tex Winter.
He
invented
mastered
that.
it.
What was my take? I take it.
I
He's
don't
not an
give-
X. He's not an X's and O's guys.
How?
He's not. Tex Winter was
He
the
just won.
architect.
He won 12 leagues.
Yes.
Using the same damn thing with
Well,
two
he
franchises.
He won 11 with doing
Okay,
the same
11.
thing with the other
with
one.
two
He won.
franchises.
Yes, dude, that was Tex Winter.
You gotta have some X's and O's in that.
I'm okay. You talking about that text read? That's good. That's cool.
Yes.
That's the point of coaching. You steal from other coaches.
No, he was on his staff, Steve. Tex Winter's on the staff.
What they got to do with what I just said?
You said you take it from others. He don't have to take it because he's on his staff. He's running the offense.
Your whole purpose is it wasn't his idea or whatever it was.
It wasn't. No, that's my purpose.
If he brought that motherfucker on staff, fuck that. What we talking about text with? We sat here and hear Mike and Kobe say how important Phil was to doing the goddamn triangle. The fuck? They ain't say text. They said Phil.
Bro.
Wasn't Doug Collins in that first?
Did they say text or Phil?
Wasn't Doug Collins?
They say Phil. They say Phil. You say what, nephew?
Phil, right?
Doug Collins was before Phil. Yes.
So why he ain't see that type of success?
Because he did not have Tex Winter to develop.
Let's verify that before you say that.
Go ahead, verify it. He did not have Tex Winter to create the most dominant offense in NBA history. You heard already called the 5 championships from the Los Angeles Lakers, add the 6 championships from the Chicago Bulls, then you add the 4 championships from the Golden State Warriors. It is the most dominating offense in NBA history. When did
Phil become coach?
90 or 90. 89.
Tex Winter has been with the Bulls organization since 85.
They didn't run.
He's been since they drafted Jordan.
They didn't run the triangle.
Why?
19 because Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was just going. They didn't have any type of
and they didn't run it to who got there?
Phil.
The fuck was we talking about?
And then
his props.
So this is what helps Phil Jackson's case. When Mike went to play baseball, Scotty and them boys were still seeing success.
Yes, with the triangle. Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Bro, you gotta have some X's and O's in that system that make you that damn.
And he still won without Tex.
Where?
L.A.
Well, he stole the ideal. He took the triangle with him. What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
He mastered it. My point. My whole purpose is he mastered it. The whole purpose of you saying he wasn't Xing and O's. If he mastered a goddamn system, he's fucking X's and O's coaches, sir.
X's and O's. X's and O's coach is Eric Spoelstra. That's an X's and O's coach. X's and O's coach is Mike Brown. He's an X's and O's coach. Rick Carlisle is an X's and O's coach. Doc Rivers is a motivator. Phil Jackson is you could go motivator too.
He's all the above.
You know, all around coach is like
was all the above.
No, he wasn't.
That
bro.
nigga was teaching you the triangle, telling you to read a book about fucking Buddha, and then fucking having a goddamn ceremony outside telling you about how you need to be a better person.
You know what? Phil Jackson is the best at managing personalities. He's the absolute best in NBA.
And he was good at that.
He was good at what?
And he was good at that.
Oh, yeah.
You still not gonna act like this motherfucker wasn't good when it came to that clipboard.
I do have a leg to stand on, Gregory. Why would you say that?
You don't. Because
I do.
Who was designing them fucking plays at the end of the game for Mike and them? He ain't just tell Mike go fucking do something.
Let me answer the question. Winter!
Hell no.
You know how I know you lying? Because when them motherfuckers in the timeout break, them nigga Mike wasn't sitting there talking about Tex what he's gonna do. You seen motherfucking Scotty, you gonna go over the cross. You gonna come and balance the Mike.
He just
that's what was going on.
I'm gonna
lying.
I gotta find me some footage now.
Bro, you ain't never seen Tex with the clipboard at the end of the game.
Yes, I have. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna find hard. I'm gonna show you.
Nah,
here come the Bulls.
You was there. Tell me.
Here come the Bulls. Kevin Huerter gets it to Vooch inside, puts it in, and a foul. Another goofy.
Donovan looked like he wanted to be a quarterback where he grew up, but he kept growing.
Damn, that motherfucker looked like
that nigga looked like a Duke quarterback.
That motherfucker just overly big,
Hell
bro.
no.
He looked totally different from when he came in the league. This man got 20 points already. 21 for Vooch. 21. Yeah, Dion, you know how we do it up here, big dog. I'm still looking for you, Gregory. Talking about I ain't got a leg to stand on. Tex Winter invented the triangle. He was on the Bulls coaching squad for the 6 championships. He went to LA with Phil Jackson. He gave
2004.
Huh?
Until 2004.
Until 2004. So he didn't get all the championships. He got the 3, right? He didn't get the other 2. No, he didn't, because that was 09-10. I think it was 9 and 10 that the Lakers went back to back. Give Tex Winter his props.
Ain't nobody not giving him his props.
Shit.
He in the Hall of Fame. He got his props.
Give him his props, bro. Phil already got everything. Shit. He got rings on his pinky toes. Both. So he could give a little love.
And this nigga ain't got the same rings?
He don't got 12.
Yeah, because he stopped at 2004.
Bulls up 56-50.
Hell, that nigga was old as fuck. That nigga was born in 1922.
Yeah, he was older than Phil. He wasn't going to last longer than Phil. He was older than Phil. Cole gets it to Vooch.
Phil was an old motherfucker.
Phil's old. God bless him. He got to be in his 80s right now. Here come the Trailblazers. Bulls up 1. Danny Avia attacks, kick back out. Shaden Sharp. Watch out. Inside. Stolen. Almost stolen. Gets it back to Shaden. Inside. Good defense by Kevin. Kicked inside. Good defense by Vooch. He jumped and looped. Oh, Vooch. Don't leave your feet, Vooch. You almost had it. 58-57. Chicago down 1. Vooch at the top to Buzelis. Buzelis gets it to Giddey. Giddey downhill. Inside. What a pass to Vooch. 59-58 Chicago Bulls. Up and down we go. Here comes Shaden Sharp. 25 for Nick Vooch. Inside. He got hacked. No foul call. Here comes the Bulls.
Man, y'all got to hold your own.
60-59. Chicago down 1. Vooch tells Montes to give a pick for Kobe. Kobe gets it. Takes a pick at the stop. Ooh, behind the back. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Vooch. Uh-oh, showtime! Slams it down! Montes Buzelis with the hammer slam. Let's go. Here come the Portland Trailblazers. They dump it to Shaden. Shaden inside. Misses the roll. Here comes Giddey. Giddey up the court. Giddey about to be on some punishment. Ooh, look at that move by Giddey. They hacking this man. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Montes. Attack, Montes. Attack! Go, Montes. Gets it to Kev. Kev in and out. Gets it back to Montes for 3. Brick. Rebound, Giddey. Giddey inside. Dumps it to Vooch. Floater. Goddamn Vooch. That's a easy money. Here comes. Oh, he tried to body Kobe, and he does. 62-61 Portland. Giddey gets it to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Giddey waiting for a screen. Gets it from Vooch. Inside. Puts him in jail. Floater. Misses. Rebound back. Floater. Puts it in. That looks so fucking.
It was crazy, bro.
That looks so motherfucking casual. Like, man, I would just put this ball up. Look
What?
at Danny Avia. Gets it to Donovan Clingan. It took him 5 seconds to shoot that shot. Rebound, Buzelis. Bulls with a 1-point lead. Get a good shot. Kobe. All type of dribble combos. Left him standing. Dumps it to Vooch. Up fake. Into the paint. Back to Kobe. Wide open. He don't want to shoot it. Inside. Sneaky layup from Kobe. That was sneaky. What a play by Kobe White, and the Bulls with a 3-point lead.
Stop playing with these teams, bro.
Oh, the real.
Stop letting them hang around.
Back and
Handle
forth,
business.
man. Well, Portland been playing
Definitely
better.
been a good back and forth. Definitely
Yeah.
been a good back and forth. But if the Bulls want to pull it off, they got to lock in, bro. Defensively. You got to lock in defensively.
I'm missing a fucking V-Dog. This belongs in the second tier. Damn, great DC for decades, but doesn't have a ring as a head coach. Tibbs. Yeah, it was tough. What do you think about Tibbs? nephew, before the game comes back on. We
think
want to tell.
I think
Let me tell you.
I'm
Let me give you the context first. We said that Thibs. I think I got this right, Steve. That Thibs was in the same tier as Rick Carlisle and those type guys. Did we say he's in that tier? Do you believe Thibodeau is in that tier? You think so?
I think that's fair. I think that he's just one of those coaches that's stuck in his ways. He's content with his philosophy. What's the word, Auntie? What up? I think that he's content with his philosophy, and I think that if he learns to not only depend on his veterans, but give his younger guys that's coming off the bench an opportunity, he wouldn't wear his teams down so much. We always see those players, and we commend those players that play for Tom Thibodeau for playing as many games as possible and playing extremely hard and playing long minutes. But we've seen throughout his tenure as a coach, as a head coach, you gotta depend on other guys other than your top 5, top 6, top 7 guys, because those things, you know what I'm saying, those can increase the chances of injury. Hence why Jalen Brunson hasn't been, you know what I'm saying, present for the last few weeks or in and out of the lineup for the last few weeks. You got to be able to depend on some of your young guys too, or at least give your young guys an opportunity. Everybody that comes into your organization is not going to be Derrick Rose.
Yep.
But they could give you something, maybe 8, 9, 10 points per game that can buy whoever your starter is a little bit of time to allow you to be able to reserve some of those minutes for them in later games or later down the season, and even in the playoffs. I think he's still a hell of a coach. It's just that he's stuck in his ways and he needs to adjust a little bit. Just a personal thing.
Yeah, it's some criticism with Thibodeau. I think he just honeymoon period for like 3 years, and then it kind of like grow on the players. Like they like get tired of his ass, bro. He worked them too hard, bro. He don't got like a relief button, like relief Thibodeau. You don't have to keep going, bro.
That nigga, usually they get a goddamn assistant that could keep him in check. He ain't got one yet.
None, bro, because every team that he goes to, we hear the same thing, bro. We hear the same thing after 2-3 years. Like, bro, you getting into it with the players because they don't want to play so much. And you see Derrick Rose at the end of the last game of the season before Derrick got hurt. He going and telling Thibodeau to take motherfuckers out the game. You see that happening in Minnesota. They're seeing the same thing happen in Minnesota. Like, bro, like he got to change up, bro. You got to look in the mirror, bro. You got to look in the mirror because I still think he an outstanding coach.
I just peeped that V-Dog. Shout out to Dwight Howard. He is a Hall of Famer. Man. He is.
Bro.
First ballot, yes. How many defensive player of the years he got? Come on.
Like 3 or 4, right?
Yeah, come on.
Man,
hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Is he a champion? Yeah, he won one with LeBron.
Yeah, he won 20. He won with 2020 with
a little bubble gum championship. Here come Vooch, left hand, misses the layup. Here come the Blazers. Here comes Shaden. Kick to the quarter, up top. That's a big 3. Puts it in. 67-65. Here come Cole. Damn, he getting hacked. Jesus Christ, Cole. What the Cole. No. Get your ass up, boy. Get up.
Gonna get up.
Now sit his ass down, bro.
Motherfuckers out here trying to beat him up.
Yeah, bro. Like, ooh, that knee buckle. Ooh, Cole. That knee just buckled. Let me see this. Hold on now. Let me see.
He might have some soreness after that one.
Good. Yeah, he good. He having a good floor game, too.
See, now you making me call you Thoinks and Thoughts. Because what are Thoinks? Because you tweaking.
Oh, yeah, that's a little... Oh, yeah, I ain't going to do that. I ain't even going to answer that, Eric. You bogus, gang.
Come on, Eric.
I ain't going to do that, gang. Here come Kevin Huerter. Dumped it to the post. That's Nick Vooch. Swings it to Montes. Up fake. Uh-oh, showtime. My goodness, and the foul.
Hey, nigga, you gonna stop just double clutching all calm. Get your white Dominique Wilkins looking ass.
Oh, my God, Boozellas.
Look at
this dude.
Somebody got to interview Dwight. I mean, not Dwight. Dominique and be like, "Do you like this nigga? Because he be looking like Dominique with these number collections."
Bro, he moved the ball around the backboard, bro, and missed a free throw. Come on, Rook. Here come Portland. Nice little spin move. Floater misses. Rebound, Nick Vooch. Call a foul, ref. Here come the Bulls. Kevin Herter. Sometimes your ass. Here come Giddy. Looking for the post up. Changes his mind. Good pass to Kevin. He don't know what to do with it. Back to Giddy.
Man, game y'all playing.
Gets it back to Kev. They playing this one. Brick.
Nigga,
Misses. Montes open.
you pass it if you go pass it. You waiting.
Come on, man. God.
That was supposed to be catch and pass.
That
Instant.
nigga said, "Should I do
it? Brick.
Did
Hustle
I
for
do
that.
it?
Somebody on the floor. His body is on the floor. Inside. Misses. Tipped in by the Portland Trailblazers. Back to back. We going back and forth. Here come Kobe. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third.
This motherfucker got 19 points.
Kobe inside. Rolls it in. That was a blowback. He has no chance. Run that play
good.
again.
He said the knee good. He said the knee
Shaden.
Go.
Off the mark. Give it to Kobe.
Strong ass layup, boy.
Here come Giddy. Foul. Another goof ass.
They always strong as hell.
Another goof
That bitch boy threw that bitch. Get in there.
Hey, shout out to the boy Jason Clang. What up, though? He said, we appreciate the $2. Thank you for the $2 super chat. What would make us contenders in y'all opinion? Ooh, great question. Would you guys like to start?
A different coach.
You gotta find you a big that you can run with.
Absolutely. Athletic big.
Not named
Steve thinks he's a new coach, which I'm not going to dismiss. Nephew says you need to find a big. I agree with Nephew too. And I think that we need more experience for the guys that we have.
And a different coach.
I'm not dismissing.
I'm not mad at that.
I ain't mad.
Yeah,
but
we said
is
that.
the boys listening though, Steve? They ain't listening, gang. They ain't gonna listen.
Hell no.
Here come Portland. Bulls up 2. Let's see if we can get a stop. Shaden gets it out. That's a big time 3. Brick. Rebound Giddy. Pushes it up the court. Run, Kev. Inside. Misses the lay, but he's fouled again. He is a terror.
You call me Farquad.
Another goofy.
They call me Farquad.
Another goofy.
I bet you he missed that motherfucker. Bloody hell.
Varnament.
Fucking get it
This
now.
talking about we need some more white guys. I think this is a good DEI roster. Hell is you talking about?
We got three of their ass started right now.
I think this is a good DEI roster. What the hell is we talking about?
Nigga, we just see Booch, Giddy, Cam,
He was being funny.
and Herder on the damn set. We just see
He
all
was being funny, bro. He was being funny, bro. I know he was.
I know.
I'm about to say, nigga,
This is a good DEI roster.
We look
got
like
with black
I'm
hair,
about
red
this
hair,
team,
white
this-
and
this-
black.
This team look like
Mullets.
this team look like the boys.
Oh,
Oh
great
my
DEI
goodness,
roster.
nephew. Nephew, you out of control, gang.
This is the most South Bend, Indiana ass team I ever seen in my life. This South Dakota ass team.
These niggas out of control.
These niggas
Oh
look like
my
they from
God,
Des
they
Moines,
kinda
Iowa.
gay.
Them niggas, if I closed my eyes, I would have thought these motherfuckers from Dubuque.
Oh my goodness, bro. Here we go. 72-72.
These motherfuckers.
This nigga said we got a DEI team. Here comes Josh Giddey. Oh,
Everybody in
oh my goodness. Damn, Giddey.
You peeped this the first time we wore our white jerseys in some months. We blended in with the bitches.
Shut up, Steve. Here comes Daddy after your kick back out. They are, bro. That's a 3.
Fuck.
Brick. Rebound cold. Damn, they hacking. Fouled on the play. Get your ass
That ref
around there.
didn't know where the fuck the ball was going.
Oh, bro. Oh, my goodness. I love this show, bro. I love this fucking show, bro.
Y'all funny, bro.
He talking about the Kentucky
Y'all
Bullshires. Get the fuck.
Hey, bro, we got the rawest
Kentucky.
white boys in
I
the
can't say
league, bro. We got the
Kentucky
best
without
white
saying
boys.
Kentucky at least 2 times.
We got the rawest
You said they
white
got the
boys in the league, bro. We
Bro,
got the
this
rawest
nigga-
white boys in the league.
Bro, this team look like the main munchers in this motherfucker.
Bro, bro, I'm asleep, bro.
Not from Maine.
He's talking about Maine.
The New Hampshire
That's
Bulls.
what Cooper Flag from. Maine.
Yeah, he from Maine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what motherfucking.
We love you too, Auntie. What's the
I was, you know how,
Send me a pack.
bro. Be
I don't even
honest,
smoke no more.
be honest, Chad. How all of us were shocked as fuck to find out this nigga Montes was from Chicago.
I was a little shocked. I thought he was
said,
overseas
Hinsdale?
when I heard his name for the first time ever.
I thought he's from Latvia.
He's from that motherfucker from
That
Cookout.
nigga was from Sweden.
He talking about
And
the
he got
main monks. The
Hey.
main monks.
All of us, you gotta shave your head policy in this bitch.
Hey, Montes, bro, he got a Chicago swag though. I ain't gonna lie though. He got a Chicago swag, bro. Y'all
do.
can't
What's
deny it.
What's the
You do, I
Chicago
give him
swag?
that.
He got that.
He got the
brazen.
He got
bra-
the Chicago attitude. I'll tell you that.
That's what the same thing I'm
Oh.
saying. He got
When
the
you say
attitude.
swag, I'm thinking looks. I'm like,
He
this
got the
nigga-
swag too. He dressed just like a Chicagoan. You
Nah,
seen him in some
he
regular
dressed
shit.
Like he dressed like a Milwaukeean.
God, this man Steve trolling, bro. Stop
Oh,
trolling.
I ain't trolling, nigga. I know he got some boss shoes.
He's out of
Everybody-
bounds.
Oh, good block.
Inside. Misses.
Crash
Gets
Bandicoot. What the
rejected.
fuck, bro?
Dalen. Inside. What the
That's why.
fuck?
That's why you
Dalen?
don't. That's why your ass be struggling for minutes.
Damn,
That's
Vooch
actually
did-
why.
Did Vooch just dunk on somebody?
No.
Who just tried to poke him on?
Wait, he just dunked somebody, Steve. Vooch just dunked
Oh,
somebody,
no,
bro.
That nigga dunked it.
Hey,
That's
that
what that is.
motherfucker was a low lay-in. Fuck you talking about? Low lay-in.
Oh, with the putback.
I think it's a
it don't
foul.
count. It's a
Ugh,
foul
that was
before.
nasty.
Let me get my man V Dog question on here. KG said him and Timberwolves will work on repairing their relationship with each other now that Alex Rodriguez is the majority owner.
I'm
He
tired.
mentioned he's willing to make up with the franchise after years.
I'm
of
with
conflict.
that.
What was the beef?
I'm with that.
It was
What-
just how they treated him at the end.
I mean, he wasted a lot of his time in Minnesota. They should be happy. Hell is wrong with them?
Right, but
Yeah.
the last
I
ownership
think
was
what
on
started
Dummy,
it. I think what
acting
started
like
it.
he wasn't one of those intricate pieces.
That and you know, like when he got that contract, he went through hell getting it.
He did. You talking about that big
That
big ass
one,
contract?
they weren't
Yeah.
trying to give it to him.
Yeah, they wasn't. But it's Minnesota Timberwolves. They always gonna fight over paying. That's why I really don't trust the OKC Thunder. I really don't trust them because that's a small market city. Is they gonna be able to
They're
afford
just
all
gonna
these
pay
first
motherfuckers
round
over there.
picks?
Okay,
but
you know, they not-
that wasn't the problem with Minnesota. Minnesota just kept on fucking getting close and then trade the niggas wanted to leave. Like no, they didn't want to pay.
Hey!
What do you do?
Probably laid it up or some shit.
He
Shaden from
yammed that
30.
bit. Hold on now.
Shaden from 30. 80 to
All right,
77.
we calm back down, y'all. My bad.
Inside Giddy is a terror. This guy is a different player. Now he's made his adjustments. Remember what the Thunder and Dallas Mavericks did to him for them 2 games. His adjustments is to go quick and stop fucking bullshitting around. Oh, that's a good pass from Giddy. This a Giddy game. He look like a
Ooh,
dub
that
from
yam.
C-Dub. You like a dub from C-Dub. Giddy. Let's go.
The game ain't over, gang. You ready to hand
I
out
got
dubs?
one.
ain't
I got
mad.
one. Here comes the Trailblazers. 83-77.
Is his
Shaden with a
name rhyme
crossover.
with Uko Lavucevic.
No. No. motherfucker. You gotta do
Ukola.
more. You better do
Ukola.
some more. Game ain't finished for Nick Vooch. I need some
Yeah.
More. Look
Second
at
half,
that. Oh my God, Giddy out here playing like N1 basketball.
Pass that bitch. I heard.
Oh, bro. Giddy out here.
Dude, what we on?
Oh my God, dude, bro. Up fake by Shaden. Step back is clean. Off the mark. Get that.
Bravo.
Rebound, Patrick. Patrick, please give up the ball, Pat. Patrick, please. Oh my God. God damn
How's
it.
that not a charge? I was about to say.
Pat. Offensive Patrick, please, Joe. He would have gave it back to you, Joe. You would have had an easy dunk, bro. You can't do it by yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, THT. You can't be taking charge like that because you hit your shit in the back of your head one good time.
That nigga go get that baldness gonna be.
Fuck baldness. That nigga gonna put himself in his own coma. Not a coma, a comma. What you
That
doing?
motherfucker Steve said you ain't got no protection. That motherfucker Steve said you ain't got no protection.
Nephew.
Yeah, his back of his head look like the heel of an ankle.
Hey, that motherfucker said he gonna have a coma. He gonna have a comma.
Yeah.
Hey, P. Will, he always do this every game. Name a game that P. Will hasn't had a play like this.
I can't, bro.
Name it. If it's
It just-
not
you
at
see
the
it
basket,
happening.
it's when he trying to get to the basket. Like,
That-
how do you go work out all this time with guys like DeMar DeRozan, who has a good handle, and you just don't have a good handle?
Bro, how he can palm the ball and he can't hold the ball? He can palm it. He's so weird, Patrick.
Crazy.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Really?
It's crazy. It's
He's not a
crazy,
basketball
bro.
player.
Shit.
That nigga
That
should have
shit's
been
crazy to me.
that motherfucker should have been a pole jumper or something.
He's
Bolt.
talking about a pole
Nigga should have been
vaulter.
doing or something. Nigga, the first 6'7" nigga to play tennis or some shit.
Bro, that's why this shit fit right here. My man Nas invented that.
Patty.
Peppermint motherfucking patty, bro. Every time, bro. Pat.
You kick it, you bust that bitch over. He's soft as fuck, just like that. You open it.
Oh yeah, my members in the chat, man. If y'all ain't send that email with
Bro,
y'all
y'all tweaking,
address,
bro.
I just assume you just don't want a cognac shirt. That's all I'm gonna say. We got a
Wait,
couple
hold on.
members
Let me tell these niggas.
that was in the chat
Hold on,
that
nephew.
sent
Let
their
me-
name,
Nephew,
sent
hold
their
on.
address, and they shirts on the way. If you
Nephew,
a member,
let me tell her.
you ain't
let me
send your
tell-
name and your address.
You just sent
It's
your
over.
name. Wait, nephew, tell them what they did. They sent their fucking
Nah,
name and no sizes.
We got the ones that just sent their name squared away. The shirts on
Oh,
the
you got
way.
them already? Okay, you got
But
them.
if
Okay,
you a
okay.
member and you ain't send your name and your address, you must just don't want a shirt. But
I mean,
Steve-O,
Don't worry, we ain't gonna
Amazon
come see
do
you
2-day
niggas. No, we ain't coming to see
shirts.
you.
Big dog, I'm finna order me some NFL Central shirts. So yeah.
Yes,
If
sir.
you
Let's go.
want me to send something to your crib, just send me the money on and we got you.
You know what? That's a good
Steve-O ain't paying
idea,
attention.
HD.
But I
What happened?
He was talking about NFL Central
said
t-shirts.
I'm about to order some NFL Central shirts for myself. A white and a black one. Amazon do two-day shipping. If you want me to go ahead and make you one and send it to your crib, I'll let you know how much it costs. Just send me the money on.
Me.
Bro.
Let
Here
me
come
know.
the Bulls. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third. They up 8. Break this game open. THT inside. Patrick, get the ball out your hands. Here come THT. Inside, double team for a little bit. Get stir. Inside. Off the glass. He got fouled again, ref. Look at Giddy. Look at Giddy. Look at Giddy. Come on, mate. Call the fucking fire, mate. That's my guy, Jonathan. Look. Hey, problem is that Glenn Taylor did KG wrong for years, personally and financially. He told the story a lot of years on various platforms. I understand that. I understand. Patrick Williams finally gets on the board. That's a good point, V-Dog. I understand that, but they should be lucky to have KG for as long as they had him. They should be lucky. Here comes. They should be lucky. They better enjoy Anthony Edwards as long as they can. Memphis better enjoy Ja Morant as long as they can.
There's new ownership over there though. That's new ownership though now in Minnesota. It's Alex Rodriguez and the other guy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah,
New ownership now. Glenn Taylor
so
is not
you
there
telling me
anymore.
they gonna spin that bag? They gonna start spinning that bag?
Alex Rodriguez, he played for just like New York Yankees. He better know you gotta pay up.
Minneapolis is like a million people in that city. It's kind of like a large market too. They can make it work, but you gotta want to do it. You gotta want to.
I'm just saying, I think that Alex Rodriguez will understand that if you want to keep superstars in the city, you got to pay that money on.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
I don't know how much they got to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep the guys. I'm just saying that he should understand that if you want to keep the stars in the city, you got to pay that bread.
Yeah, that's a fact, nephew. I ain't gonna argue that. You are absolutely right. Here come the Bulls on a 17-5 run. Rejected by THT, the Donovan Klingon with the rebound and putback. Here comes the Gitster. He has been a terror in this third quarter. Wrap behind the back, kick back out. Zach Collins is over open for three. Zach Collins makes it 92-79. Man, I think he should be starting. Here come Danny Affia. Good defense by Dalen, but he knocks it down. 92-81 Chicago. 1 minute in the third quarter left to play. THT takes the pick up top. Hesitation. Inside. Drops it to Collins. In and out. Rebound Portland. Where is the number 2 pick from last year? Where is he? Here comes Danny Avia. Danny, guarded by Dalen. 38 seconds left in the third. This man just Euroed for like 8 feet. Foul on the play. Let's go. Giddy need 2 assists for a triple dub. He a stat stuffer, bro. I'm going to try and work on a project using C-Dub shout out of all the chat's name in the cut. Do your thing. Do your thing, big dog. Too cold out there. KG was was supposed to be part owner after he retired. That was promised by Glenn Taylor when Flip brought KG back to Minnesota. Okay.
Well, I think he did. That was a thing because especially that's why he went back to play.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I can understand why KG mad. I can understand. Dalen with an up fake. Patrick! Break. Rebound. Portland Trailblazers. This will be the last shot of the third quarter. The lead is 9. Bulls need to get a stop right here. Patrick Williams on the ball. This
Damn!
Danny.
Jay just bopped the shit out of Naomi.
Inside. Gets it out. What happened? What happened? Why you laughing?
Bro, you was coming out for an injury and it was all dark. So but you just see a motherfucking 6-foot figure come out that bitch and bop her ass in the back of her head. Folks, he beat that ass.
Oh man, if P Will played baseball, what position do you think he would clean up?
That's fucking direct hitter. No,
he'll hit a clean up.
Fuck that. That nigga.
His ass can't be no cat.
First baseman.
You gonna be able to catch that? Hell no.
All that nigga do is that stretch, nigga.
I'll put that nigga the designated hitter. That's it. Designated hitter.
That nigga look like his ass was just gonna swing at everything.
Demetrius say bat boy.
Jim Tomey.
They gonna be waving and shit.
Demetrius say bat boy.
I nigga, fuck that. He the third base coach. He the nigga that send the messages to go home.
Is he gonna do that correctly? Shit.
He gonna say, he gonna be like, hey, if you want to, you can go home if you want. That's what he'll say. It'll be like that.
I wouldn't do it, but
I wouldn't do it. But if you want to,
well, he's
go ahead and try to take home.
He's sending everybody home.
I told you to stay.
Fuck. Come on now.
Oh, fuck it up.
Hopefully, I'm still hopefully UFO.
Man,
I'm hopefully.
You stuck in you are who you are by the time you're 23.
Yeah. You can change though.
Yeah, those players
think it's the
are
simple
the
stuff.
greatest. That's
No,
why.
Kobe, Steve, Kobe White, Steve. He only 25. He changed a couple times.
Yeah, but even to that degree, he still nothing he's doing is completely different than what he was kind of doing
If you
all
get a
his
little,
life.
if you get a little nuance, it is actually different.
I
If you
mean,
get- if you get
no,
nuance. Yes, you can.
He
Yeah.
was a high volume shooter. He used to go to the lane in like high school. It's
But
just his handle got tighter. That's about
Yes,
it.
that's why it's different. He's more efficient. He's being more physical. He's
but
touching
but it's
bodies.
not different.
That's the difference.
How he's approaching the game ain't different.
I would say it's way different. He's a professional now.
I mean, yeah, he's a professional, and he's trying to become a professional scorer, but he's still scoring.
Right, but he's doing it professionally in the best league in the world now.
I get what
it's
you're
a certain
saying.
way that
at
you
the
have
end
to
of
do
the
it.
day, at the end of the day, Dub, he's still the same.
You're not the same, bro.
What? I'm not talking about literally.
Oh, you mean his?
I think it's the same, but I think it's improved.
It's exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's improved, but it's not
was
a
a
big
downhill
difference.
attacker in North Carolina too.
He was.
Yeah, that's all
but
I'm
not
saying.
Without the nuance. That's all I'm saying. He was a downhill attacker without the nuance. Here comes the Portland Trailblazers. That's Keegan at the top, gets it to Shannon. You all right? I agree with you.
Get to you in a second, B-Dog.
Shaden with a fade off the mark. You got to play it off, Zach Collins. Play it off like you ain't touch it, bro.
I love the Case Keenum signing. I think me personally, I would have loved to go see Teddy Bridgewater, but I think Case Keenum is just as good. This is on the same level as that. You get a guy that was a former starter in the league. You get a guy who had some success in the league. I believe he was the quarterback that had the Minneapolis Miracle, right?
Yeah, and I'm about to say he knows the conference.
He knows playoffs. So I think that's good for the locker room. I think it's great for the locker room, actually.
Is he gonna be the number 2?
Yep.
I love it.
Hey, we got Jade and Naomi for WrestleMania confirmed.
Jade versus Naomi?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she gonna
and Mania.
They gonna fucking let Jade destroy her, bro. They gonna let her destroy
they ain't
her.
Oh, Naomi too good.
Bro, they gonna make to break her out, Jade. They gonna let Jade destroy her.
I don't know.
To break her out. To push her out. If they really want to push her. Make her destroy Naomi. Here comes Gittler. Inside. Floater. Oh, the game of basketball looked too easy for Giddy right now. Here comes Shaden Sharp. 94-85.
Somebody got slapped in the mouth.
Out of bounds to the B-Boys ball. Who got slapped in the mouth, gang?
I said, I hope.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bulls got to block out simple.
How the fuck he make that?
Kolb puts it in. Incredible shot. 96-85. Danny.
That type of shots make you want to quit. Oh, my God.
Matisse. This is not going to be good. Oh, my goodness. This guy's the most athletic player in the league. What a shot. 96-87. Kobe, get back. Kobe inside. Drops it to Patrick. Kicked out Kev for 3. Short. You short a lot of shots, Kev.
Hey, nigga. If Jaquan Brisker don't work out, Kobe. That's all I'm going to say.
That was a good play. That was a good play right there. That was a good play.
I ain't going to lie. Whatever it is still bothering him. He's still grimacing.
Let me see him.
Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Australia, Wayne. We appreciate you tuning in from Australia.
Oh, shout out Australia for sure. Man, Australia been coming and showing love, bro. They've been showing love, bro. Here come Giddy. Here come Kolb. Kolb up the court.
Kobe.
Cross. Ooh, what a move. Tap. Oh, my God. Jesus.
That motherfucker got a family.
Oh, Kobe, don't do that. Here come Matisse Thybulle. Good defense by Kev. I said that a couple times this game. Here comes Danny attacking Giddy.
I ain't gonna lie, this little bitch balling.
I told you he been hooping, Steve.
This nigga almost got 30. The fuck? What the fuck? I like that we win it. Yeah, he limping like a bitch.
Let's see. Oh, he popped that bitch, bro. Something wrong, bro. He might
Man,
not play next game.
I don't think he popped. I think
111 in this chat,
you
man.
know,
If you're
Kobe
not
a tweaker.
subscribed here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tune in, man.
Let me see his face.
He ain't great. He didn't grimace. That's a good thing. But
He favoring it a little bit.
You
He favoring it a little bit. I hope he okay, bro.
It's
we know
on. It's on USA, Eric.
Whoo.
They talking about you gonna do a WWE channel.
There's too much going on right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That ain't my forte.
Too much going on right now.
I'm locked in with the NFL though.
That's maybe down the line. Plus, I ain't necessarily trying to deal with the IPC right now because them niggas is a different breed. You thought Bears fans was annoying? Shit. Wrestling fans is a whole different. Combat sports fans is a whole different other fucking breed.
And we've talked about that. We talked. It's probably going to be something more like a fighting, like everything.
Yeah, it's not just going to be wrestling. Yeah.
So that's in the talks. That's probably next on the docket. But God, dog, we got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah, there's too much going on right now.
We want to make sure it's a good product for you guys, bro.
The other channels first. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
NFL Central, we only been live for like what, a month and a half.
What's the count?
We have 460.
I need everybody. I need everybody sub up to the NFL Central right now while we got a commercial break. Go on, sub up if you ain't sub to NFL Central yet. You got Bobby and Steve-O. They killing it, bro. The best young minds and content and football content right now. My nephew and Steve. Go follow. Subscribe. Y'all got a TikTok page?
Hell no, but I'm about to get one.
Yeah, we need to get on that.
We about to get one because we be cooking. It be Mugs mad because we be treating it.
Because it's been extended another 75 days.
Well, you just said I like that.
Because
another 75 days.
They're going to keep doing this shit.
Would you want some tea and some butterscotch?
They going to keep doing this goofy shit. They say put the link in the chat, nephew. It's the NBA.
I got you right now.
Central. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's that sleeping rather often to be knocked the fuck out.
Bro, I know y'all hear all these goddamn thunder and all that rain.
No, for real. That's that sleeping often to be gone.
I agree with you, bro. I think Tyler Scott, he gonna have to fight and claw for a spot. We bike.
Hey, this is when you see what players are made of, though. And I got two players before we get back to this game. And damn, that was an awful shot. And Tyson Bagent and Tyler Scott. We're going to see what they made of this season. We're going to see. Why the hell did I do that shit? Here we go.
The game is back.
I know. My shit tweaking right now. There we go. We got a foul on a play. Nick Vooch going to the free throw line. TBO,
I'm with you on that, UFO. Get the ladies back on the sideline. Get the ladies back on the sideline. Shit. They really going to be back on the sideline when we move to Arlington Heights in that dome.
Mm-hmm.
They got to be on the sideline, man. Get them honey bears right there. We trying to see something.
What's Pete?
I know y'all seen them bulls, them lady bulls in that damn Cowboy performance at halftime. Looking spicy. Come on now.
Spicy.
We need the honey bears out there.
He said C-Dub playing pickable. Bulls lead 103-89. 9 minutes left in the game. Vooch with a 29-8 game. Wow. It should be an obvious dub from C-Dub. Vooch. It should be obvious.
Don't bullshit him now.
Bullshit him.
He is.
29-8. He doing his thing.
You talking about
I see Kobe? You see Kobe? You see Kobe and the Gittler out there?
See, look at him. Oh.
Yeah. Who else is out there? Montes is doing incredible too.
He doing that bullshit.
Shaden off the mark. Rebound. Danny Appiah.
His next dub.
Here we go to Josh Giddey, who has absolutely been fantastic.
I already know what he gonna do. He gonna make Boost the third.
Here goes Kobe. Kobe attacks downhill, kick to Kev.
Bend.
In.
Nigga missed a dunk today. You talking about Kev?
He get a double. I can't keep him off, bro. If he get
Kev?
a double, no, Vooch. If he get a double, I can't get him off, bro. I can't keep him off, bro. Here come Giddey.
Nigga finna have 30. You talking about you can't keep him off?
Back to Vooch. Here come Kobe. Kobe gets it to Vooch. Vooch looking at the defense. Bulls moving pretty good. I love how the offense looks right now. Look at that pass. Gets it out. Look at the ball movement. Here comes Buzelis. Got to get it up. Look at that. Did he knock the ball out?
No.
That's what it looked like to me.
No, it came off the rim.
Oh, I thought he knocked the ball out the rim. 106-93 Chicago. Bulls up 13. Shaden Sharp, 7 of 21. Good defense from Kevin Huerter whole game. Kev attacks inside. That's a bad pass. Stop trying to do too much. Puts it up to Danny Afia. Good defense by the Bulls. Misses again. Snatched out the air by Buzelis. Run. They don't want to run with you. Gets it to Kobe. Kobe for 3. Puts it in. Oh, that probably been a nail right there. That's a nail. Here comes the Trailblazers. They got to get a score. This game's going to be over. Shaden kicks out. Big time 3. Off the mark. Bulls got a chance to put this game away and take out Vooch. Here comes Kobe. Behind the back. Gets it to Vooch. Vooch gets it to Buzelis. Go get you some, Buzelis. Inside. What a pass, but he threw it away. This showtime. This not going to be good. Don't jump, Giddy. Don't jump, Giddy. Please don't. Don't jump, bro. Time out on the floor.
Hey,
Blazers get
with that 3, Kobe White broke his own record for most threes in a season in Bulls history. And Josh Giddey just got his 6th triple-double, which is a career high for him. So shout out to him.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Gregory, where the hell you go? I asked you a question earlier. Where you go? Get back out here. Man, the Bulls is, can I say they a good team? Is that okay to say?
Yeah.
Sometimes,
bro. You know, I be trying to go overboard.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's for you, nephew.
I responded. We good.
Oh,
we chopping it up.
Oh, y'all chopping it up in the chat and shit? Okay. Bulls keep winning, bro. Is Montes leading rebounder in the game? That's dub worthy. Talk to him, Big Comey. Oh, not you, Greg. The other one. It's another one. Not you, big dog. It's another Greg. AC Dub, with some good fights coming up, Max Kellerman name is recirculating a lot. He's in talks to pair back up with Jim Lampley again. Hey, I love Max Kellerman, bro.
I miss Max
Kellerman
intelligent from sports.
He an intelligent guy. Got intelligent.
I miss Max Kellerman from sports. I ain't gonna lie. I think his only, well, not his only, but one of his worst take was, "Give me Iguodala."
Yeah, but everybody.
I liked him in boxing only.
He cold in boxing.
I liked him when he was doing sports with First Take. I think that he helped
Stevie
First Take have a different point of view. I think that he had some bad ones, but some of the current events with Colin Kaepernick and all those things, he was right on the money, bro. He was right on the money with issues like Colin Kaepernick and those things that required the awareness of what was currently going on. He was spectacular at that shit. Yeah, he had some crazy basketball takes and stuff, but when it was time to be with the current events going on in the sports world, on the money every time for me.
I gotta ask Steve a question when I come back too.
How the hell you gonna say you gotta ask Steve or something and leave? What the fuck?
That's it up for you.
Okay. All right, hold on. I got a question. Damn, I done forgot the fucking question.
Yeah.
Hey, he said the Bulls ain't even a 500 team. We not good.
Okay, that's fair. I
Hey,
can't
we said,
argue with you.
remember at the beginning of the season, we were saying that we gonna see if the Bulls win more than 27 games. Y'all remember that?
Yep, I remember it. Wrote it down on the sheet of paper.
We got
We
that.
got an 8-second violation. Do you not lose this game, Bulls? 106.95. 6 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game.
That'll be a heartbreaker.
Yes.
Not over.
Buckle down. Here come Danny. Gets it to the big giant, Jolly Green Giant, Donovan Clingan. Looking. Look at him. Kicks it out. Bulls trying to play defense. Good defense. They got him on the perimeter all this time. Kicked out. Can't give up a three. Puts it in. It is an 8-point game with 6 minutes to go. Vooch to Kobe. Kobe gonna take a pick from Vooch. Turns the corner. What a pass off of Vooch. Trailblazers with a chance to make it 6 or 5. 106-98. Kobe on ball. They get it to Shaden Sharp. Trailblazers got a different energy about him after that timeout. Crossover. Rejected back half. Here come the Bulls. Need a bucket right here. Here come Giddey. Bully ball. Kicked out Vooch. Dumped it out to Buzelis. Pump fake inside. Kicked out Giddey. Swung to Kobe. Kobe for three. Bricks it. Tapped out by Vooch. Rebound. Portland. Danny's attacking out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Good play by Giddey. Good play by Giddey on the hands. Come on, y'all. Got to buckle down. They trying to make a run. Let's go. Is that foul? They called a foul?
Mm-hmm. No, they shouldn't have. I thought they called
ball. Wait a minute. Donna. Oh, my God.
What? They called a foul.
They called a foul on that shit? Wow. Bulls, y'all got to come on now. Losing the momentum. 7-point game. Make it 7. Bulls need a bucket right here the worst way. They get it to Cole. Cole brings it up. Got one of the best defenders in the league on him. He just destroys them. Out of bounds on the Portland Trailblazers. Good come from behind poke. You know he going to poke around like that, Cole. Ooh, that's a great fucking play. And he was going to dunk that bitch, too. Kobe was going to dunk it. What, they challenge it?
The play. Yep, might be they ball.
Why all they players look dirty? We need that momentum back, bro. Foul too many Slavics on court. We take half for sure. Get to the line and reserve that energy. Bulls better not lose this game. Miami lost last night. Bulls win. Put us back at 9. Let's go. We need that home court advantage. What you say, V-Dog? Let me get that question. Here it is. You right, C-Dub. I took your word and listened to a couple episodes of The Herd, and some takes are just awful, but he does have some decent perspectives on current sports topics. Yes, that's all I was saying, V-Dog. Like, you ain't got to agree with all of the takes that he got, but you can appreciate the way he come up with his takes. I think it's very intelligent the way he does it. You don't like Colin Cowherd, Steve?
Colin Cowherd?
Yeah.
I don't care for him.
Okay. Yeah, you ain't never really paid that much attention. It ain't like he suck or nothing. You just ain't really went and just looking for this nigga. That's your logic.
Yeah, I don't really either.
Yeah, I think he cold the way he put that shit together. Kobe tried to poke you. Yes, he was finna go up with 2 hands. This where we become men. Who want it? On bro, that's a fact, Demetrius. Let me see. Well, he obviously poked the ball out, but did Kobe touch it before it go out of bounds? Let's see what the refs say. They made their decision. It looks like it is stays with the Bulls. Okay. All that shit was for nothing. I think. Hold on. Hold on. You know, they coach is Chauncey Billups. I feel you. That's kind of like the way I go, too. I only watch sports shows and movies. I watch a little politics now. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, V-Dog. Basically the same shit. Oh, they did reverse it. 106.99. Bulls better buckle down. Chance to trim this lead down. Kick to the corner. Misses the three. Rebound Bulls. This is an important possession for the Bulls. Here comes Gittler. They want to get it to Kobe. Kobe is the closer. Get it to him, Vooch. What the fuck you doing? Gets it to Gitter. Giddy cross. Uses another pick. Inside. What a pass. He can't do anything with it because he's not athletic. An awful shot. Here comes the Trailblazers with another chance to knock this lead down. They come with a pick on Kobe. Inside. Puts it in. It's a 5-point game. Bulls down 5. Trailblazers on a 10-0 run. Giddy, get the ball to Kobe. Crossover. Inside. Misses. Rebound Buzelis. Back to Kobe. He attacks. Rejected. Saved by Donovan Clingan. It's a 5-on-4. Here comes Shaden. Rolls. Misses the roll. Pushes it down court to Kobe. Slams it down. Oh, my goodness. I didn't think he was going to poke it. Oh, my God. 108 to 101. Give me another stop. Here come the Trailblazers. Alley-oop to Clingan. Misses. Got to get those. Rebound, Giddy. Push it, Giddy. Giddy up the court. Gets it to Kev. Buzelis for the clincher.
You got to take a breath.
Oh.
You got to take a breath before you take that shot.
Oh, come on. We got a foul on Vooch. Oh,
White.
come on, Montez. Oh, Kobe.
What a dunk by Kobe White.
He looked at him. Oh, yikes. Oh, my goodness. Boy, you thought you was finna get up there and block that motherfucker, didn't you? You thought you was finna get up there and block that. What y'all think, KD, to the Rockets? Rick Brooker mentioned that he's hearing Rockets are viable landing spot. Oh, my goodness.
That's a good fit.
Oh, my goodness. If they don't lose nothing, if they don't lose nothing,
they're going to lose
something, trouble.
But you ain't, as long as you keep the main pieces.
Yeah. Here come Giddy. Oh, just an awful pass. Get the ball to Kobe. My God.
Come on, guys. Close the deal.
Timeout on the court.
The deal. It's not over. 3 minutes left. 5-point game. You have to close the deal.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, this is like reminiscent of it like 2 years ago or last year and shit, bro. This the type of feeling I'm feeling right now, bro. Fucking Buzelis. I ain't missed that fucking air ball, bro. You hit construction,
Houston beating OKC. Interesting.
That's
it's
a good
be
matchup.
A real good
The
game.
only team
OKC
got
the Lakers this week.
They got the depth, the defense, and they're young enough to keep up.
Yep. That's a good matchup.
OKC versus Lakers this weekend, so that's gonna be interesting too.
No, it ain't. OKC gonna blow their ass out the water. They gonna blow them out.
We'll see. It's possible. I'm just saying it's gonna be interesting because the Lakers coming off that loss.
You think they gonna be mad? They came off a loss against us and we won the next one.
I'm just saying they coming off that loss versus Golden State. We'll see what happens. I like Colin Cowherd. Not a lot of his takes. Well, some of his takes I don't like, but a lot of them I agree with. I like Colin Cowherd.
You know who cold? The faculty. The faculty cold. I like the faculty.
The facility, nigga.
Damn. CPS.
I like that show.
Wait. How is it spelled? It's spelled like faculty.
It's the facility. It ain't spelled nothing like the faculty. That shit ain't got no use in there. What we doing?
I'm glimpsing right.
Funny, boy.
That's because I'm glimpsing right through that bitch. I'm not really paying attention.
talking
Don't
about
clip
clip
it,
it.
Steely.
He said I'm glimpsing through that bit. Get the fuck. Get the
Hey,
fuck
Bulls
on,
gotta handle
bro.
business in the last 3 minutes, man.
Yes, they
Come
do.
on
Big time game. Look at the laugh. Look at me.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Here comes the Trailblazers. Donovan Clingan, 108-103. Crossover. Gets to the wing. Inside. Kicked out. They want a 3. They searching. That's a big time. Oh, my goodness. It's a 2-point game. They were searching for that 3. Kobe needs to be great. Close the door, Cole.
You let the alien shoot.
Here comes Vooch. They get it to Kev. Kev is open. Off. Rebound. Portland with a chance to tie or take the lead. Brings it back out. Donovan Clingan at the top. Uses the pick. Drops it to him. Inside. Misses the shot. Bulls with a chance to extend
I
the
ain't gonna
lead.
lie. This is my first time watching Donovan. I'm not impressed.
I'm not impressed either. I ain't gonna lie. He a big body, but I ain't impressed. Kobe inside. Kicked out. A fake from Giddey. In the corner. Montez.
You old as that. You old as that, Shaggy.
Oh, he ain't scared of shit, bro. That boy ain't scared of nothing. He just airballed the last one. Here come Portland down 5. Gotta give me 2 straight stops. Puts it in. He doing the same move, y'all. He doing the same fucking move. Here comes Giddey. Dumps it to Vooch. It's a 3-point game. Bulls gotta shed the clock. Be smart. Be smart, Giddey. Gets it to Vooch. You gotta. That's a tough one. Oh my goodness! What a turnaround jumper from Vooch. A reverse pivot. That's dope from C-Dubs. Kind of work. Almost stolen by Giddey. Gets it up top to Donovan. Uses a pick. Did he travel? Off the mark. Rebound Vooch. Slow down, Cole. Slow down, Cole. Please slow down, Cole. Foul.
I want that one to slow down moment. He had them on the ropes.
Bro, we trying to burn.
Shout out to
clocks,
James. Say he love that score. I love it too, big dog.
dude. Hey, that's my man James Word, bro. He be always come in, man. I love that score. I love that shit. That's a James
For real.
comment. Van Vooch played well today, bro.
I haven't seen you come in here, James, and say you hate that score. I don't know. Because it's a
Look at
game,
Vooch.
so I hate that score.
Vooch is 200 career double-doubles for Vooch. As a
Oh,
Chicago
yeah, I think
Bull.
Monty Buzella's got his first career double-double.
He does? Shout out to my boy Monty
think so.
Buzzell. Damn, it's going to be a tough decision, bro.
First career double-double.
It's going to be tough. 115 to 108. That
Yeah,
probably.
first career double-double. 12 points, 12 rebounds right now.
Oh, I can't ignore that. Here comes the Trailblazers. Inside. Misses. Fouled on the play.
Ooh.
Stop fouling. Matas. Let's go. We finna get a dub, y'all. Damn. Vooch talking shit to the
need it.
Trailblazers and shit.
Auntie Goon
go,
said it's
man.
Vooch night. 31-11.
Damn, them monster numbers, gang. Them monster numbers, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This game is not over.
It ain't over. It ain't over. 109, because we came back for what, 6 down in 12 seconds or some shit like that. Yeah,
That's quick.
anything can be done. Let's go. Look at Teresa. She's a big bitch. I missed that shit, Goon. Bring that shit back. Here come Cole. This is a freedom of speech laugh call. Kick to the corner. What a pass! Oh, Vooch, you such a fucking klutz. I can't. You ain't making the dubs from C-Dub. Puts it in. 35 seconds to go. Fouled on the play. Fucking Vooch. I can't hear you, Steve.
I'm sorry. I'm not throwing no lob to Vooch. Why you do that, Monty?
I know. It was perfect,
Man, he's supposed
though.
to make that motherfucker.
That
I mean,
was-
you and
Come
don't
on,
get
now.
me wrong, you gotta make that, but why
That's
am I throwing a lob to
perfect.
you?
Oh my God.
Bro, that's
Vooch,
perfect.
that was
That's
perfect.
easy money.
I don't think he was expecting that.
Bro, he did expect it. He jumped with it and grabbed it and gathered himself and threw up a weak ass left hand hook shot.
And
Weak
Kobe
as
White
hell.
missed the first free throw.
Oh,
What are we
no.
doing, Kobe?
Come on, Cole. Give me one, Cole. Give me half off, Cole. Give me a half. Cole for half. Knocks it down. 33 seconds. Give me one stop and this game is over. Here come the Trailblazers. Up the court. That's Batum. In and out. Kicked out. That's a three. That's an air ball. Bulls going to win this game. Foul on the play. Kobe to the line. Good win for our Chicago Bulls, y'all. Dubs in the chat.
So HKTZ1, there is a difference in between the rankings and the play-in. The 7th and 8th team, when they match up versus each other, the winner automatically gets the 7th seed. The team that loses is going to face the winner of the 9th and the 10th seed. And if they win, they are in. If the Bulls end the season as the 9th seed, they have to win 2 games. If you are 7 and the 8th seed, you have to just win 1 game and you're in. So there is a difference. There is a difference.
Bulls 118 to 111. They're going to beat the Portland Trailblazers. Good finish on the reverse layup. They're not going to foul. Pass the ball, Cole. There you go. No fouls is going to happen. Bulls going to walk out of your United Center with the win. Good job by the Chicago Bulls. Win a game you were supposed to win. Good job. 118-113. Woo-hoo! Dubs. This feel good, bro. We've been getting a lot of these, bro. It's been a lot of these, bro. And a lot of these, bro. I love this shit. Let's go, nephew.
Man, look. First and foremost, the Chicago Bulls get it done. Let's get into some quick stats from my Chicago Bulls. Who cares about the Portland Trailblazers? Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Dan or Denny, however y'all pronounce it, dropped 37 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. Hell of a game from him. Donovan Clingan, 7 points, only 18 rebounds on the night. Shaden Sharp didn't go off like he had his last 3 games. He had 17 tonight. But the Chicago Bulls, you got Kevin Huerter with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Matas Buzelis with his first career double-double with 12 points and 12 rebounds. Nikola Vucevic, 31 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists.
Damn.
Kobe White, 31 points himself, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Josh Giddey, 15 points, 12 assists, 19 rebounds for Josh Giddey. Big game for him and THT off the bench with 13 points. So a big win for the Chicago Bulls, no matter how it came down to it at the end. But y'all already know, we're going to take the prescriptions off. We're going to put the shades on. And as Lil Kim once said, put your lighters up. Because I'm singing, motherfucker, Caroline. Yes, it's a grill lighter because the spring is here and the summer is close. Get your grills ready, goddamn. We grill all year round over here, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But nonetheless, put your lighters up.
Hey, that's a cold edition, nephew. I love that. Bring the lighter every time. Here we go. Dubs from C-Dubs. We gonna start off with the number one player, and there's no doubt about this one. Josh Giddey. A big, fat, triple-double for Josh Giddey. Let's just look at the numbers real quick. Nephew just said it. Well, they ain't got it listed. Well, Josh Giddey is the first dub from C-Dub. At number 2, Kobe motherfucking White. At number 2 with 31 fucking points. He is him, Jacoby. And at number 3, this was a tough one. You know how I feel about this guy, bro. But I have no choice because my guys are going to be pissed at me. Nick Vooch. 31. What do you have? 30-something and 13 or something like that.
31
He
and
was a
12.
force.
31 and 12. I got you.
Nick Vooch
Thank you.
was outstanding this game. Hope that's the last time.
Honorable mention for Montes Buzelis. Honorable mention for Montes Buzelis.
But y'all would have been mad at me if I said Montes because I wanted to say Montes. I wanted to say Montes.
We know you did. We know you wanted to say it.
I did that for y'all, bro. And I don't be doing that shit, bro. I don't do it, bro.
Very big, like Big Cummy just said. Very big of you.
Give me my grade right now. I
We
want
proud
A
of you,
pluses.
That's
Give
growth.
my A plus.
That's growth. That's growth.
Hey,
You dropping
remember,
A's in
man.
the chat.
Hey man, I cannot front, bro. This has really been fun. The Bulls been winning. Let's hope we can keep going for the little bit of games we got left. Thanks for the A pluses, Big Kumi. Nas gave me a C game.
Damn, why? I
For
thought that was good.
insubordination. For insubordination.
Yeah, we gave me an F. What the fuck? I
Because
put
your
Vooch
energy
in.
on the third one was a little lackadaisical. I ain't
I
gonna
didn't
lie
want
to
to
you,
do it, but I guess I have to give it to Nick.
man.
That was an F, I will must say.
A fucking F minus. I'm out, man. Y'all the best in the
That
world. Y'all
nigga
done
created a
pissed me
grade
off.
for your ass.
They gave me
F-minus.
another F. Another fucking. I'm out. Y'all the best in the world. I'm just pissed off at y'all because y'all ain't grading correctly. Peace out. Bulls win.
Bulls
Bogus,
win.
bro. They get G plus.